What the hell is that noise?
My keyboard.
God dang, dude. You mashing it. Jesus Christ. God dang. What the hell is that noise, man? I thought somebody beating on something.
You're
Shit.
playing too much Resident Evil, man.
Nah, he don't like it. All right, we are live. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Rick Game27, and once again, thank you for joining my channel. Another week, another episode of the Real Talk with the Real Gamer podcast. Got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight, man. Talk about some Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony. Talk about Phil Spencer saying some nonsense. Talk about these rabid-ass Xbox fanboys still praising the fact they ain't got no goddamn games. So, so basically, yeah, we got a lot of shit, and yes, it's one more week until the Switch, man. I asked an employee at GameStop. They said they will be doing a midnight release launch, so Thursday night. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this podcast next week. Maybe we might do it Wednesday or a lot earlier, but I will be getting my Switch at midnight. So yes, I'm pretty excited about that. Talk about that. Yeah, so I know me and Alex, when we did the Alex and Real show on Sunday, we did talk about the whole entire PlayStation Switch situation, but we're gonna dab a little bit more on that since we did not talk about it on the main podcast from last week. So let's go ahead and get started with our intros. Start with you, Alex.
Skip me for now. My phone's ringing.
Oh, okay, all right. What about you, Dirty?
Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy Dirty. Switch is here. Let's do it.
All right, cool. Let's go with you, Retro.
What's up, YouTube? Retro Bro here. Things are looking pretty good with the Switch, and so is my money. So I reordered my pre-order.
You reordered your pre-order.
PC and a Nintendo Switch.
Uh-oh. You flip-flop. You know that,
I'm
Rich?
gonna have both.
You're a flip-flopper.
I'm not flip-flopping. I'm just collecting gaming
All right.
Except it ain't Sega, so it's high quality.
Oh, shit. Damn. Already throwing shots. We just started, man. Fuck you. All right, let's
It's like breakfast. We can't go
all right. Last but not least, let's go with you, Sinister Tar Heel.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Sinister here, and then just ready to talk Nintendo, Sony, and Xbox. Let's roll.
Oh, okay. You back, Alex? Do your intro.
Yeah, back. All right, what's going on, people? ActivesiN here. Another week of Real Talk with the Real Gamer. Switch Gang, baby. We're 1 week away. It's gonna be a fun cast. Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony. We have it all for you.
Okay, so. Cool. And I will. I'm not gonna announce it today, but y'all gonna have a familiar face come back on this podcast starting next week. He said he's gonna come back on this podcast. I'm pretty sure some of y'all know who I'm talking about. We squashed our beef, so expect him to come back on my show starting next week if he is available. But yes, I won't tell you his name. You will find out soon enough. But yeah, man, let's talk some Phil Spencer right now. I don't know what is going on with Phil Spencer, man. I know we've been praising what he's been doing these past few years with Microsoft. The good, the bad, and the ugly, but right now it's looking really ugly with Microsoft. It was looking bad a couple months ago, but now it's ugly as hell because they getting outgunned by a long shot by Sony. And just look at all these games that's coming out, and that's why a lot of people got so pissed off at Microsoft. They was like, Sony is spitting all these games. What are y'all gonna do? Like, it was people that saw the PlayStation event a few late last year. And people already just jumped off Microsoft shit. They said, people like, they got so many games coming out. Okay, what you gonna do, Phil? What y'all gonna do? I was like one of the first people to jump ship, and I don't blame him.
And he knows Phil Spencer in real life.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, man, like I want to talk about that. Talk about what the nonsense Phil Spencer said. And I don't know, man. Oh yeah. Oh, before we get to our topics, but we will talk about Xbox first. Before we get to our topics, we always do this before we get started. What you was playing these past few days, Alex?
I have been playing Hitman Absolution, and it is fun. I like it. I like just going around shooting people and hiding them in the bins and stuff and causing chaos. It's a fun game.
All right, what you been playing these few days, Dirty?
I've been playing MLB The Show 16.
Oh, nice.
I also been playing on the Xbox One. I've been playing the remastered of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4.
Oh, more backwards compatibility. Oh no, that's not backwards compatibility.
That's the
yeah,
remastered.
Yeah.
Ward or whatever the heck it was called. And
Warfare crap.
I got you.
Link Between Worlds,
Nice.
and now Kirby Triple Deluxe on the 3DS.
That's pretty fun. I like that one. Okay, that's all you've been playing?
Yeah.
All right, what about you, Sinister?
Basically, yesterday, well, I was playing the new DLC for WWE 2K17. It's like,
Who did they add?
huh?
Who did they add to the DLC?
So you get the matches. You get the Godfather, Papa Shango, Jacqueline and Ivory. Sting 1988 versus Ric Flair same year.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
You get NWO Sting versus Bret Hart 92. 98. Version.
Nice.
You get Big Boss Man and Big Show, and you get 2 matches with the Freebirds. Like the first match was against the Von Erichs, so you get Kevin and Kerry, and the other match is against DDP and Cactus Jacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
DDP's going to Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Oh, Dallas Diamond Page.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that all you've been playing?
Plus, Ghost Recon Wildlands, and of course, I was playing the arcade version of Hokuto no Ken, aka Fist of the North Star.
Nice.
Yeah, I wish they brought it over to the States, but of course, I had to download it. But
Yeah.
that's all I have.
Oh, okay. I guess the past few days, the games I've been playing. Of course, I've been playing Neo. I think I got over 60 something hours on that game.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that game is massive, man. Like, it's so hard that you gotta continuously and level up so you can pass the next boss. It's fun though, but it's a lot of content in that game. It was worth my $60. I like the game. I finally played Mass Effect. These past couple days I've been hardcore to Mass Effect. I've been putting in a lot of hours on Mass Effect, and first time playing the series. So no, I'm lying. I played Mass Effect 3 on the Wii. I played a little bit. I think I played half, and I just stopped for some reason. I don't know what happened, but of course since I got EA access, I'm gonna play all 3 of them before Mass Effect the drama come out. So I want to help him finish these games. So I got a lot of games I gotta play and finish. I got these 3 Mass Effect games. Got Neo, Yakuza. I need to get back on that. I got so many backlog of games, and next week it's Switch me. So it's so many games coming out. Man, it's just so many games, especially on the PlayStation side, man. Oh my god, my wallet can't handle all that, man. So it's just so much. I wish I could say the same thing with Mark. I wish I could say the same thing with Microsoft. But I have been playing my Xbox. I've been playing some backwards compatibility. That's the games that's the games they're offering right now. So it ain't messed up. It's true. There's no new games. I don't play no goddamn Halo Wars.
Halo Wars 2.
I don't play that shit. Leave that shit on PC. They did the right move. They put it on Windows 10. They should have just left it on Windows 10. Don't even put it on the Xbox. Give us new games. Matter of fact, Halo 6.
That is a new game.
Man, fuck that game. that game don't count. Fuck that shit, man. Give us some real games.
Y'all making jokes, but just wait when they decide to put it on Steam. And
Uh-oh.
not just the Windows Store, and people start modding it.
It's already on
shit.
sale. I saw it on CD Keys. You can get Halo Wars 2 for $40 now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Being the haggling man that I am, I'll wait for that $15 sale.
Yep.
What else have I been playing? I've been playing The Wolf Among Us on my PlayStation now. BioShock. I'm at the last boss. I'm almost finished on BioShock. I'm actually playing my PS now, man. I ain't pay all that money for no damn reason. I think that might be it. That's all I've been playing these past few days. So I guess it's going. Hey man, I'm a bum. I ain't got a job. I'm a bum, man.
Yeah, I always forget that. I'm like,
Okay,
how does this
Tommy.
dude play
Let's just call you Tommy then.
yeah,
Tommy, you don't got no job.
Hey, boy.
got no job, Tommy.
Well, this bum just pay off his Switch today and bought his.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Actually got to play some games today. This week.
yeah.
Hey, real. He got a job. He working at that big black building with no windows.
Y'all watch too much Martin, man.
Yeah, because you better watch your brother, man. Come out with a meal.
Oh shit. All right, guys. Let's talk about some Phil Spencer, man. We got 38 people watching. Cool. Y'all make sure you like this podcast. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed to this channel. Share this video so we get more people here. And I already got dislikes already. Man, people hating. I
I
got
got like 8 dislikes on my podcast.
Oh damn, man. I guess it's the X.
Five of them were before we even started.
Uh-oh, Brandon Cole is back.
Uh-oh.
Get you back. We better get used to that. Them 70 dislikes.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, he's back. But yeah. First time we talk about Phil Spencer, man. Like, man, I don't know what to say about this guy. I still respect him. I still like him, but the shit that he's doing, I feel that he's gonna drag the Xbox brand down the drain, man. You know, of course, it's obvious that they focus a lot on PC or Windows because that's their bread and butter. They make a lot of money off of that. But I don't know. It's like he flip flopping every time he says something. That's why I think he just needs to stay off of Twitter.
Himself a lot now.
Yeah, he does. But I still trying to understand what is their motive. Like each year, like with your gaming brand, you would like to do better. And I'm feeling that they're doing worse. Like, he should be popping more exclusives every year. And it's like it's declining. Remember last year we had one exclusive in the first 8 months. And we are almost in the third month of this year. And we just got one exclusive. And the other exclusives that we know about still don't have a release date. And, you know, people asked him on Twitter about, hey, what's going on, man? Like, stop praising these other brands and focus on your own brand. He over here talking about, well, you should praise, you should, you know, have fun, play your video games. You know, it's the competition is great. There's great games on all systems. Like, don't worry about Nintendo. Don't worry about Sony. Worry about yourself. Because I bought an Xbox to play Xbox games, just like I bought a PlayStation to play PlayStation games. I bought Nintendo to buy Nintendo games, to play Nintendo games. Like, it just doesn't make sense, man. And where's that article? Let me find that article, man. I'm trying to see exactly what word for word he said. I know you did give me this article, Alex. Let me try to read it.
Yeah, I can read it.
Yeah. Go ahead. My phone is acting.
Okay, so this fanboy on Twitter called Xbox for Life with the little Scorpio symbol. He had tweeted to Phil Spencer. I don't know if I can screen share this so you guys can see. You know what? Let me try to.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Screen share. This one. Okay, let me know if you guys can see this.
Yeah, I'll see it.
Okay, so this guy here, Mr. Xbox for Life, captioned some other guy. I don't know who this is. Jason Schreier? Who's that? Is he like somebody we should know?
I don't know.
Well, whatever. He has a lot of likes and retweets and stuff, so I'm assuming he's somebody we should probably know. But whatever. He says Microsoft clearly cannot compete with Sony on exclusives. That's a fact. They should take the living room PC approach with Scorpio, succeed where Valve failed. He's referring to Steam machines. The past 2 years have been really put an end to any PS4 versus Xbox One debate. Not really a fair fight anymore. Scorpio needs to do something totally new. Which I agree with. They're so far behind and there's not much they can really make up with this. So this guy decided to tweet Phil. Like, this is Phil Spencer's Xbox account here, Xbox P3. Hoping you can prove to some that we can compete. He says we as if he works for Xbox, but he's a lunatic. Not everyone has a PC that can play these Xbox games like Jason seems to believe. And Phil, his response to that was, where the hell is that? Gaming, no, that's the wrong one. My bad. No, that is the right one. Gaming is not a race between two consoles. Good games aren't weapons versus other plats. We work to make Xbox/Win 10 great place to play. Phil Spencer. That was his response. So he is more concerned with praising competition than praising his own products and bringing games to their own console. They don't care about that. They just want everyone to be all kumbaya. Everyone's having fun. You should enjoy everything. That's that's really the approach the head of a company should be doing.
See, that's the kind of attitude that always keep you in last place. That's one of the reasons why Microsoft had never won a generation, because of that logic that he's spewing, man. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, people buy systems to play their exclusives, man. Like, oh my God, like, I know the Scorpio's coming out at the end of this year, but what's the point of buying a Scorpio if there's no exclusives? Like, what the hell? Like, that shit just does not make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. Like, and these Xbox goons in this community, they talking about, man, y'all leave Phil alone, man. Y'all let the man do his job. Like, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
More than enough time to do his job. You know what Phil's been doing We're in 2017, and only now Phil Spencer is going to Japan to try and get support.
He
This
should
should've been
he should have
years
done that.
ago.
He should have done that years ago. Like just okay, look at Nintendo. It's looking like Nintendo is correcting their mistakes because they got over 100 games in development by like 70 or 80 plus developers making games for the Switch. They making sure
Right.
that Switch is going to be supported throughout the years. Like this shit that Microsoft is doing, they sprinkling these little exclusives and they will sprinkle these little backwards compatibility games just to keep the Xbox fans, I guess, happy. But then again, we're not happy. A lot of us ain't happy. The only people that's happy is these Xbox cocksuckers in this community. Like if they still don't see what is going on with the exclusive shit, we are in the 4th year of the Xbox and the PS4, and the PS4 is now spinning out a lot. No, it's just not there. They're now
has hit its stride.
Yeah,
this is the best year for the
this is the best year. Like, well, they got 8 exclusives within the first couple of months, and now they still got more. They still got more coming out this year. You know, like God of War and Parappa and Crash, and they've still got some games.
As well.
And now it's rumored that the next it might be another Killzone game. Like they are spitting out these games just about every week. There's a new game. Xbox, it's the same shit from last year. How the fuck can these goons? How can you damage control this?
E3, we're gonna see Cuphead again. We're gonna see Sea of Thieves again. We're gonna see Crackdown again.
What if at E3 they just said they were all canceled?
You know what? I guess go ahead, Alex. Give me your intake about these
Not
idiots.
gonna lie, if that happened, I'd be laughing so
They're
hard.
not gonna cancel it at
Yeah. All right, Alex.
We were gonna show you games at E3 press conference, but we've actually canceled them all. So this will be a 1-hour presentation about the Scorpio.
All right. Let's go in order. Alex, give me your intake about this situation with
some
Microsoft.
other stuff from Phil Spencer. Like there was another article too where he was praising Horizon Zero Dawn, and he was praising Horizon and Zelda on Twitter, which is whatever. They're awesome games. But some fans were asking, why are you praising these other consoles? Stick to Xbox. You're not giving us what we want. Essentially, is what they were saying. And he was saying, I don't understand this. This is where Xbox is having a great year, and it's our best generation yet.
Wow. He just basically gave the 360 a middle finger.
Yeah, here's the direct quote. Strange comments. Xbox is having a good gen, our best yet. Xbox One S is strong since launch. Can always improve, but I'm proud of where we are.
What?
He's not in it to win it. You know what that sounds like to me? He is not in it to win it. He is here for a participation trophy.
I don't know what to say, man. This is crazy. Like, if you ain't got no games, a lot of people ain't gonna be happy. I'm not happy. You ain't happy. A lot of people ain't happy, man.
Yeah.
If I'm playing backwards compatibility games, then what's the point of me keep on fucking with this damn system? I just go and fucking get a 360.
Go turn your 360 on, yeah.
If you think about it, if you don't own the game, guess how much these backwards compatibility games cost buying them digitally? $20.
Every time they get announced, they jump up in price.
They jump up at price at GameStop. It's $20 if you buy digitally, in which you could buy it at mom and pop shop for $5. So
yeah,
it's crazy, man. That's why I told myself maybe the PS Now is probably if you think about it, if you play the PS Now a lot, then it's worth the money. It's worth the $100 a year, especially if you missed out on the PS3, in which I did. I didn't own a PS3 last generation, so that's why I've been playing a lot. There's a lot of games I missed out on, but I'm not
gonna lie. Like I think this generation has been the funniest thing I've ever seen in gaming. Like it's absurd. Like when you really think about all the ridiculousness of what's been happening the past couple of years, like this is ridiculous. Nothing makes sense. Like at this point, Xbox kind of reminds me of like, you ever played any of those older RPGs where you might get like a really overpowered character, but it'll have like the dumbest ability?
Oh
like,
yeah.
Oh, it can attack one turn and it instantly kills something, but for the next 5 turns you can't physically move. Something like that. That's like what they're doing with the Scorpio. Like, I don't understand the point in bringing out a console and saying, "Hey, we're gonna downplay everything just to fit to the Xbox." Like, it's supposed to be premium, but what's premium about it if that's the issue? Then when we look at the PlayStation side, the PS4 Pro the graphics are updated, but the frame rate never improved, so it's not worth it. I know people
Right.
that game casually that's already told me they returned their PS4 Pros.
Oh, really?
Because it's a pointless
Yeah.
console.
Yeah,
If
I
you
thought
have
about
a
buying it.
PS4, there's no reason to upgrade.
I,
The jump isn't there.
I thought about getting it, but I ain't gonna spend no $1,000 for a damn 4K TV and spend another $400 for that game. That's just a waste of money. I'm just stick to my 1080p and my PS4. That's just too
Oh yeah,
much
you
money.
just reminded me. Amazon still has a sale. They have four like ViewSonic TVs. They're 24 inches. Well, 24-inch monitors, I should say, and they're
Mhm.
4K, but they're only $300. It's
But
worth
are they
getting it before they
HDR
run out.
compatible?
Oh, okay. All
I'm
right.
honestly not sure if they're VR compatible, but I know
No,
it's a
not VR,
4K HD monitor.
HDR.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, it is.
HDR 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess that's gonna go back in order. I guess, Dirty, what you think about this Xbox situation, man? With Phil Spencer, this Kumbaya shit, man. What do you think?
I don't know, man. It's kind of funny because I don't know, for some reason I think they might have something up their sleeve
They
coming
have
this,
to. They have to.
because he just, he just playing it cool. You know what I'm saying? He giving praises to other games, like, yeah, I'm picking that up day one. I'm like, really? Like, okay.
I just
But
think that's
I mean,
how he is, man. I think he's just like this. He's just like a normal gamer who likes everything, but like he's the head of an Xbox. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he shouldn't be saying stuff like this all the time.
yeah, I don't know, man. I truly believe Microsoft got something up their sleeve this E3, and I think they're gonna have some. I, I'm thinking they're gonna have some exclusives for the one, but also for that Scorpion, because cannot see this Scorpion being the market, and you're just getting, basically you're just playing Xbox One games on a powerful system like that.
That's what
There's
they're
no way the
marketing it
Scorpion,
as.
to me, there's no way the Scorpion cannot have its own exclusives.
That's
It
what we
can't.
thought about the PS4 Pro. I mean, it has like exclusive games to some extent, but not having an improved frame rate is like, what's
Like
worth the
I hope you're
upgrade?
right. Like I'm in the camp that Scorpio should have its own games. I
And
think it's being
and
held
let's
down
not
by the
forget
standard Xbox is
and let's
retarded.
not forget, I like the Nintendo Switch, but I'm gonna have to roast it a little bit. I
Yeah.
mean, it is a gaming tablet with no internet browser. It's like, how are you a tablet and you can't do internet?
All right. Let old Dirty
Like,
finish up.
seriously, think about that.
Let Dirty finish up.
What is this?
Let Dirty finish. Go ahead, Dirty.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh no, I'm done, man. I really think they might have something for this E3.
Okay. What about you, Retro?
Honestly, like, I still feel at this point they've just given up and they're slowly working their way to Windows 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's honestly what I think. Like they haven't shown me anything to prove otherwise right now. It looks like they're creeping up slowly. Kind of like how when we all saw the Wii U was dead
Yeah.
and like Nintendo was going away from it and all the hardcore fanboys were like, "No, no, they're not."
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they were dry as a desert. Like you knew they'd stop caring. Nintendo Directs were 3DS exclusive for the most part. All of them this year.
That's
Just
what it
this
feels like, man. There's no excitement with Xbox right now. It's just like they're just kind of in limbo. Nothing's going on. We just keep seeing the same games over and over. They bring back some backwards compatible games. They give you a new controller, different colors.
somebody in the chat said that Xbox is a level 100 Magic Carp.
Mm. Damn.
And like all they talk about is just like Scorpio. It's a beast. Yeah, it's Scorpio, and that's it. But it's like, I really hope Scorpio is its own console, and that Phil Spencer was just lying about it being tied down to the standard Xbox One. Because otherwise, it's pointless. Like it's a worthless console if it's tied to the standard one.
You know, especially if they got to hold back the frame rates just to keep up with the standard
Yeah,
Xbox One
that's-
users. Doesn't make
That's
sense.
dumb.
It is
Stupid.
dumb. So that's why I told myself I'm just gonna give me a PC. I'm done with this shit, man. I want to get the best experience as possible.
Yeah,
Good,
like
man. Then
to
we can
me,
all play DC Online. It's free to play.
Nice.
yeah, everything about it is ridiculous. Like if you call a console a premium console, and it's still gonna be playing games in 30 frames per second, that's not premium. Come on.
Yeah.
It's sad, but consoles this generation has just been crushing people's hopes and dreams. How do you think take such a wonderful word as premium and make it a buzzword?
Ah,
They're supposed to be about quality. They make the word premium a buzzword.
Well, they're using 4K as a buzzword now too.
And
Yeah.
teraflops.
4K, 4K, 4K.
I'm tired of hearing that word, man. I just want to I just want games, man. Fuck the 4K. Just give me games in 1080p,
I thought
60
you were saying
frames.
you were tired of hearing about teraflops. I was gonna say me
That too. I'm tired of 4K and teraflops. Man,
Teraflops.
Get a piece.
Teraflops, man.
Get a PC for that shit, man. I'm just sick and tired of hearing about that. These people getting so excited over graphics, man. Half of these guys don't even fucking play game. They play graphics. It's just so sad.
Somebody say the dumbest shit in the
chorus.
world. Oh man, 6 teraflops, closed environment. That's a lot of horsepower. Like
closed environment. How are you excited about a closed environment?
I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, are you finished? You finished with your topic? Retro
optimization.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with Sinister, man. I know you've been a big fan of Microsoft. Look, we all been big fans, but you can't turn a blind eye on no bullshit right now. What you think?
I mean, I ain't no fanboy, but I mean, I see the bullshit that's going on, but basically, you guys said it for me.
It sucks to see, man. It really does suck to see this.
Well, the thing is, I'm just going with what Old Dirty was saying. I mean, probably at E3 they may surprise us, or it may not.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I don't have much to say. 'Cause like I said, pretty much you guys said it for me. But
Yeah.
Man, I hope they have bombs to drop at E3. I hope you guys are right. I do. I hope they are.
I'm hoping that I'm wrong about Microsoft, man. Like, I really hope they spit out a shitload of games, a lot of announcements. Not only just announcements, announce that these games are coming out this year, man. We cannot have a repeat from last year. 5 exclusives in 1 year, and the next year looks like it could be either the same or even less. That is not how you run the business, man. Like, you're supposed to get better by the day. You know,
not even like the quantity's going down, the fucking quality's going down too. Like, what do we have looked forward to? Sea of Trash?
yeah, I guess. I
That's
don't
the
know.
sad thing. I don't even think we're getting Cuphead anymore. I feel like at E3 they're gonna be like, we canceled the project.
That should be fun if that shit does. If it does, that shit's
like,
fun.
honestly, I want to see them drop some rare IPs. I want Battletoads,
Perfect Dark,
yeah. I want
Banjo-Kazooie.
yeah, Banjo, Conquer,
And it's
there was
like
another
it's
one,
like
Jet Force Gemini. Like,
it's like this.
there's so many.
Microsoft, they've been talking about they would love to have Mario on Xbox or Nintendo games on Xbox. If they freaking bring back these rare games in which a lot of Nintendo fans love to play, then he's gonna welcome in a lot of Nintendo fans buying your console, and maybe Nintendo can actually do some partnerships with Microsoft. Probably not gonna get no Mario, but maybe one of them.
If they were creative, they could have even tactically bandwagoned. I mean, there's Mario Kart, then Sony made Crash Team Racing. Even though they can't use Diddy Kong, you know who used to race in Diddy Kong Racing? Banjo. They could make a spin-off Banjo go-kart racing game if they wanted to.
Yeah,
And make it a brand new rare IP.
They can. They can do that. Like I know Phil Spencer. He did hint. He said he would love to have Banjo and Kazooie on Smash Brothers. So they can actually do some partnerships with this, man. There's potential. It's just Microsoft got to want to do it.
The opportunity's there, but they don't want to do it.
Just look
They
at
gotta team up and fight Sony at this point.
Just look at Capcom and Nintendo. They've been working closely together. Not only having Ryu on in Smash Brothers. I didn't even know that they was actually working with them with the Switch. Like, there's a lot of stuff that Capcom and Nintendo is doing right now, and it looks like they got a good partnership going on. And Capcom saying that you can expect some AAA games from us to go on the Switch. So if y'all can work together, then everybody wins. So they got to do something, man. Because if they're not gonna do something, then a lot of people it's like this. A lot of people will give up on them. I'm trying not to give up because I still like my Xbox.
I'm not giving up on them. I just need to see,
need to see something. Like, that's all it is. Like,
but
people think we've like turned our back on Xbox or something.
I
But
didn't
that's not the case. Like, we did the same thing when
With
Nintendo
Nintendo.
was fucking with us. It's
We
like,
did this, yeah.
I mean, each console gets, they're fucking up. We sit there, just tear them a new one. But
exactly.
At this point, I want Xbox to just make a joke about it. I don't even care anymore. If they made a commercial with the game they promised to the song "Don't Stop Believing," I would just start cracking up. I just want a good laugh at this point. I stopped caring.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't think they care anymore. That's what it seems like. You don't see the effort from them anymore.
Hey, the van said after nuts and bolts, ain't no Nintendo fans gonna buy that trick. That fucking they gonna never trust Xbox after that shit. nuts and bolts. Actually, I never played that one. It sucks that bad or something?
No one has ever played it.
Nobody,
It's like
that's-
a
You said
Nintendo
nobody?
reality game.
That's the shit one. I don't want to play that one.
Oh,
I
shit.
think the quality testers just flooded everyone like this game is bad. Beware.
Yeah.
So I guess that's it on this subject, man.
Oh wait, well hold on, real before.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Just the bottom line. You know, it's a scenario like you pray for miracles for something to happen. So that's the situation. That's the point I'm just gonna make. You just gotta pray for miracles that they can change it around.
Fix it, Phil.
Well, it's like this. Me and Alex, we've been really shitting Nintendo these past few years. Just look at what we've been doing. Like with Nintendo, like it doesn't matter who it is. Like if you did something good, we're gonna praise you. If you're doing something bad, I'm not gonna praise you.
Yeah,
it makes me look like a fuckboy.
About this fanboy nonsense. We're talking about money here. You invest money into these products. When they don't give you what you want, you fucking tell them.
Yeah,
that's why I don't like these stupid fanboys.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah,
This whole generation's done but graphic horrorism. That's
so basically this past few years, man, like people still don't know what to call me. Xbox fanboy, Nintendo fanboy. Now people call me a pony now because I've been praising Sony. Like
yeah, I got called a pony yesterday.
So like I paid my money on consoles that I want to play. It doesn't matter. If I'm enjoying the console, I'm gonna say I'm enjoying the console. Just because I'm enjoying it doesn't make me a cocksucker of that corporation. Like I just like to play games. That's the bottom line. I like video games. Like these, I'm not so overly emotionally attached on these consoles like some of these weirdos in this community is. Like it's so crazy.
Weirdos out here, man. They're emotionally attached to this shit.
Like
they turn a blind eye to everything.
That's why I'm really I really like all my subs that stick with me from the people that's been here day one, like a Sinister, not you, Tori, the other Sinister, the Sinister 18. Yeah, he's been on my channel since I had like less than 100 subscribers. He's still here. Like these people, they know what I'm about. They know I'm not no fanboy. Like if there is some bullshit, some garbage, I'm going to speak about it on whether if I like that product or not. Yeah, I like gaming. I like PlayStation, Microsoft, Nintendo. If they fuck up, I'm going to say it. That's why I think I lost over 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers since I started this channel. And I like to say about that, it's good riddance. I don't need that kind of cancer in my comment section, man. If you know there's bullshit, then I'm going to speak about the bullshit, man. If you want to hear what you want to hear, go to Active Gamer Life, because he's not going to spit the truth. I'm sorry, he's not going to spit the truth. That's just basically how he is. But y'all ready to jump on another topic? Or you want to still talk about these fuck boys?
Yeah, we're done.
Fuck these fuck boys.
All right, I guess the next thing. What else I was going to talk about? Yeah. Let's talk about some PlayStation. Me and Alex, we did talk about it on the Alex and Real show on Sunday. I know you say it's a dead subject, Alex, but I want to talk about it a little bit more, get more detailed with this, man. Of course, you got Pony Fox Media. Like he's still fanboying it out right now. Of course, he hates Nintendo. He's been making fun of Nintendo all the time, and now he's making fun of Microsoft. Because of the whole situation. But he just loving it. This dude right here is like he is a fanboy. No, he's a massive fuckboy. That's what he is. That dude right here just stupid. But the shit that he's spewing on this channel, like he is not a gamer. Like we all know that he got exposed for not playing games, and now that he's talking about if the PlayStation come out with their version of the Switch, then it's gonna kill the Switch. So this is basically this is why I'm saying that he's not a gamer. He don't know the gaming industry. When was the last time has anybody one up Nintendo when it comes to their handheld? The last people that I could think of was Sony, and they weren't even that close. 81 million PSPs versus 154 million DS. That was the closest anybody came close. Everybody else was just non-existent, man.
He's just a fool. That's all he is.
Yeah, the Game Boy Advance sold 81 million. The original Game Boy and the Game Boy Color, the original Game Boy sold 118 million, I believe. And of course, the 3DS currently is at like around 60-something million. So when it's all said and done, it might be around the Game Boy Advance level. That's still a lot of consoles, a lot of handhelds. And we saw how the PlayStation handhelds been these past few years. It's not that good. So how the hell can you compare that with the Switch? Well, compare that with Nintendo's handhelds. So basically, I still want to know if Sony would do the same thing with Nintendo is doing, how can they compete with Nintendo when it comes to the games? How are they going to compete with Nintendo when it comes to the battery life, the price point? That 1.8 teraflops in that PS4, if they want to put it on the tablet, how the hell can you shrink that to freaking $300? How can it be $300? It's not going to happen. How's that battery life? Because it's going to be a 1080p screen. We know how Sony loves to have the latest tech in their systems. So how can they have a 2-in-1 console, a hybrid for $300? These people still don't realize this. If Sony would do it, hey, I praise them because I love competition. I love to play video games. If I can play my PS4 games on the go, hell, I'd be happy because I love gaming. I'm not gonna be like, well, they copy and switch, so fuck that. I'm a Nintendo fanboy, so I hate when they do that. Man, fuck that shit, man. I love video games. I enjoyed my Vita for what it was until Sony just stopped supporting it. So if they can basically have a will you forgive us kind of another handheld, then if it's good, then I will support it. I will buy it. But don't sit here and act like Nintendo has never been king of handhelds. They've been king of handhelds since 1989 when the original Game Boy came out, and since Sony has been number one in the consoles, it's gonna automatically make them a winner if they go to the hybrid department. Get the fuck out of there, man. What do you think about this, Alex?
It's kind of whatever. Like, he's gonna say what he says because he's a fucking.
It's just not him. It's just not him. A lot of people.
He's a crazy person. But yeah, Sony will probably try to make a hybrid because they like to copy Nintendo. When Nintendo made the Wii, they made their little dildos for the PS3.
Oh shit!
It's the move. What they do, like, they see something that's going to be successful, they copy it. That's smart business. But will it beat the Switch? I don't think so, because a lot of Sony's fan base, they're not really into handheld gaming. They prefer console gaming. Otherwise they would have bought the Vita, right? Like, the Vita was home console gaming on the go. That was the whole that was the whole selling point of the Vita. It didn't sell well. So it's already been proven, for the most part, their fan base isn't really into that. They prefer to play at home. Where most Nintendo fans, they like handheld gaming. A lot of Nintendo's games cater to on-the-go experiences because they're kind of pick up and play games. A lot of Nintendo games are like that. Sony's games are long, drawn-out story games. It's not the same experience. But you won't get that kind of answer from Tony Fox Media because he's an idiot. But yeah, it'll do well, of course, because Sony products generally sell well, other than the Vita, I suppose. But would it beat the Switch? No, because Nintendo has much more experience in handheld.
And more exclusives.
And their games cater to.
And they got more exclusives too. So it's all about the games, man. Like, people they need to shut down this argument. Like, yes, we know Sony got a lot of exclusives compared to Microsoft, but when it's compared to Nintendo, nobody cannot touch Nintendo when it comes to first-party games, when it comes to exclusives. That's why their hand has always been kings, because they got so many great games, so many great IPs, which a lot of people love. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. Is that all you got on that, man?
I guess. Like, we'll have to wait and see, because we don't even know when or if Sony's actually going to go through with this. But I don't think it would be a concern.
Okay. What about you, Dirty?
I don't.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question?
So, what do you think about the situation? Like, if PlayStation, with Sony come out with their PlayStation Switch version, what do you think? You think it's going? You think the PlayStation Switch going to kill the Nintendo Switch?
No, because that's not what the fanboys of Sony want. They want a traditional console, something they can sit in their entertainment system and look at when they walk through the door. They don't want no handheld. They don't want nothing. They want a traditional console with a traditional controller. They want nothing innovative. Unless you get them traditional, then they may take something innovative that's, an add-on or something like that. But just straight innovating the PlayStation from the ground up, hell no, they don't want that. No.
Not too many people talking about the price of this thing, if this is true.
I couldn't.
If you
puts in it, Sony will have to put it for a loss. We all know that.
They can afford it.
They probably sell it at $400 because they sell the Pro at $400.
They still be selling it at a loss, man. Because the Vita alone costs $200, and the PS4 is $300. Like, they can't afford to do that. Well, life
Depends
of
when they bring it out. Like if it's a year from now, parts are cheaper. So
probably so. But then again, it won't be smart for Sony to come out with another console. They just came out with a Pro a few months ago.
a Slim, a Pro,
how
a
can you-
VR, and
how
a
can-
VR, like the
hybrid.
VR is the worst selling of the three.
So how can you get hyped for that? Like, if you think about it, that's like bad business. That's just too many. That's too many consoles. That's what got rid of Sega because that shit they've been doing. All these peripherals, these add-ons. That's basically what Sony's doing. Too many add-ons. They gonna make the same mistake Sega is doing if they want up doing it. I'm not gonna keep on buying all these damn products, man. Just stupid. So I guess you done with your topic, Dirty?
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Retro Bro? What you think about it?
You said he'd be right back.
Oh, that's hardcore. What about you, Sinister?
I mean, come on. I mean, Sony, they failed twice. I mean, trying to, crack on the handheld market. I mean,
Well, the PSP so decently.
yeah, but not enough to Nintendo. I mean,
No,
they still
no.
crack their armor.
Nah, yeah, it couldn't.
Oh, because like I said, it's like they'd be stupid trying to go for a third try. And I mean, just like some of you guys said, I mean, some of the Sony fans they want to stick to the consoles. I mean, that's where they're best at. It's like hell with with the handheld. I go to Nintendo if I want a handheld because like I said, they ruled the handheld for 28 years. I mean, come on, just like you said about the Game Boy.
yeah.
I mean, just like I talked to Wally before the start of the podcast. Think about it: Turbo Express, Game Gear, Lynx, all of them have failed.
Neo Geo.
Neo Geo Pocket,
just say
all
there-
of them failed.
There was another Sega console, handheld. Wasn't the Game Gear?
Nomad.
The Nomad that failed.
Yeah, because it was the same as the Game Gear. Just the battery life just killed it. I mean, Sony, just I'm gonna give up on that. Just stick to your stick to your bread and butter that's selling.
The reason why Nintendo always done really good in the handhelds because their handhelds are extremely cheap. They put cheap tech in there. It's very affordable for everybody to get it. But with Microsoft and Sony, they got to get the latest and greatest tech, and it might work on the consoles, but it's not gonna work on no damn handhelds. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's never gonna work. They tried with the Vita. They tried to have a console-like experience on the go. The graphics was great to be a handheld, but nobody wanted that. That type of graphics, you get on your console, man. I loved it. I personally love it, but I'm not a part of that Sony fanboy base, whatever, because they want to stick to their consoles, man. I just want to buy the Vita because they had some good games on there at that time. But just look at the whole entire demographic. Like, we know who's who. We know where is the set fan base at on the console side and the handheld. And with Nintendo's with the console side of the hybrid, it's a hit or miss. But with the handheld version of the Switch, it's what's going to make it a successful console. That's just basically where I'm coming from. But with the Switch version of the PlayStation, the console is always a hit, but their handhelds is a hit or miss. The PSP was a hit, the Vita was a miss. So if they want to coming out with a Switch version of the PS4, it's going to be a miss because first of all, it's going to cost a lot of money. It's going to cost a lot of money. That's why Nintendo they kind of dipped back on the GPU on the teraflops. They got 1 teraflop. The PS4 got 1.8, so the PS4 is almost twice the power of a Switch. So how can it compete as far as price wise? That's basically what I'm saying. So these fanboys out here in the community, man, just shut the fuck up, stick to your consoles, and if Sony come out with another console next year, like if you don't point out that bullshit they are doing, come out with another console, you still praising that shit, then you are a massive fuckboy. Stone Fox Media, you are a massive fuckboy. That's all I got to say, man. If whatever company comes out with a system, I expect at least 4 to 5 years, without even talking about another console. Let me get my 5 years, I'll be happy. But if I got to buy a $400 console for 2 years and expect another 2 years and maybe a year later, that's another add-on, that's poor business, man. That's what got rid of Sega. So that's all I got to say about that. Anybody else? Oh, yeah, Retro, bro, you back. What you think about this, man?
I think, like, for the most part, it kind of makes sense for them to give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's one of those things where, at this point, we were already talking about it. Console generations are dying, and there's only so much they can do to not be PCs. So until they can find, like, a tentative plan in general of what they want to do different, they're going to try to do this. At the same time, I don't feel like a lot of people are going to jump into it because people just don't like handhelds. Like it's just a niche market naturally. As somebody that does mobile games, handhelds, all that stuff, I know that it's a really particular market. Because like
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, the Vita didn't sell well, but it was solid. It's just that for the handheld market, for the most part, a lot of handheld players don't have time to play games as often. So for them, they're usually people that's either out with their friends or busy working. So simple works for them because they don't have time to get into the extensive, like really extensive games that take a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna lie, if you're really active, it's almost impossible to do that. Like since I've been really busy with both jobs, I'll be trying to play Tales of Berseria, but by the time I get a chance to play again, because it's like once a week, I always forget where I am and what I'm doing.
Mm.
So for like somebody that's on the go, you need something that's quick and simple because you don't have a lot of time in the game as much as you really want to.
Yeah.
So I feel like if they tweak that a little bit, like this could actually be pretty successful. And I mean, they have some solid titles. Like a lot of JRPGs fit well on their handhelds compared to other games, at least in my personal opinion. Like God Eater was so popular that it's actually what, a PS4 game now, and that was originally just on PSP only. The first two.
Mm-hmm. That's all you got?
Second one's on Steam.
Okay, it's like this, man. Like Nintendo, they got their market. Like I say, the consoles are hit and miss. The handheld's always a hit. It's kind of like Sony going to Nintendo's headquarters, telling them how to operate their handheld department, and vice versa. Nintendo going to Sony, telling them how to operate their console market. Like, come on, man, come on. That's all I got to say about that, man. I guess anybody else that have anything else to add on this?
Just one thing.
Go ahead.
I mean, yeah, it's like you made the comparison with Sony with the, came up with the Slim, the Pro, and the VR set, and not trying to come up with a hybrid. I mean, come on, that's equal failure. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say about that.
The pros are failure. Like, they're not even talking much about this. Not selling.
Yeah, because they're not promoting it. Ever since it came out, like last November, it's like all the appraisal, it's 4K and all that stuff. But look,
that's how you know it bombed. That because when Sony doesn't talk about a product, that means it's not doing well.
Yeah, because they don't want to accept, they don't want to save face when it comes to failure.
Yep, and just like they don't talk about their VR anymore at all.
Yeah, because like that's collecting dust. Like, yeah, it was crazy when it first came out, and now it's collecting dust in somebody's closet or sitting in somebody's mom and pop shop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's all you got to add on that?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, let's talk about some Halo 6. I guess it's been confirmed from 343 that not putting a split screen on Halo 5 was a mistake, and it was a mistake. Because basically what I said earlier is that why the hell do you want to fix something that is not broken? And it's pretty obvious on why they got rid of split screen, because they want to sell more Halos, they want to sell more Xboxes. They don't want people from across the street to go to the next door neighbor house and go and play their video game. They want them to get their own Xbox so they can play online. That's what it is about. Let's call it space for spade, man. Like, that's basically why the Halo 5 did not sell as well as the previous ones, because the previous ones had split screen. That doesn't make sense. You taking it out, man. Like, come on, man. You took split screen out, and the main protagonist wasn't even in the game through a majority of the damn story. Like, that is another reason why it didn't sell as well. So, come on, man. It's like, yes, you're right. Like, the quality is going down with a lot of their exclusives. I still like Halo 5 because of the multiplayer. The multiplayer is really fun, but the quality of the story is lackluster, man. But I would love for Halo 6 to come out, and I would love for the split screen to come back. They need to go back to the roots on what made Halo great. Halo is a really great franchise. That's basically my best first-person shooter series or franchise of all time. I'll take Halo over Gears. I take it over. Well, it's not. Well, Gears ain't first-person. I take Halo over Resistance, over freaking Call of Duty, Battlefield. I love Halo. Well, not Halo 5, but the previous Halos. Even Halo Reach was really good. They had some really good games.
Yeah, Reach is awesome.
But it's just the quality is going down because of their greediness, man. That's basically what it is. Just their greediness, man.
It's all about money.
Why do you think Nintendo IPs have always sells for well because Nintendo loves the couch co-op. They love when people can play together without buying another system just to play together. But we already know they are getting a little bit more serious with the online, but it still doesn't take it away the fact that they still going to have couch co-op because Nintendo has always been about couch co-op. So we get to expect a lot of couch co-op games and plus online games with the Nintendo Switch. So basically, I don't know, man. I expect I expect better from Microsoft, man. Just stop being greedy, man. Just give us Halo fans what we've been asking for a very long time, and stop with this bullshit, man. What you think about this, Alex?
Yeah. This just kind of shows that 343. I don't know if it was their decision or Microsoft's decision, but whoever's decision it was are a bunch of fucking assholes. Because what they told us when Halo 5 was coming out, the reason Halo 5 wasn't going to have split screen is because of hardware limitations. It couldn't handle it in split screen if we wanted to maintain 60 FPS. That was their excuse that they gave to everybody. And now it's a completely different story. Now they're saying, oh, the reason was we saw on Xbox Live everyone liked to play Halo on Xbox Live, so we didn't include split screen, which is a fucking lie because that's not the original reason they gave us. That's just the reason they're giving now, and they got a lot of backlash from having split screen gone because split screen in Halo is a staple. It's always had split screen. Every single Halo game from the original Halo, me and my friend would play together, like Halo 2, Halo 3, especially Halo 3. We played the shit out of Halo 3, just running through the campaigns together. But on Halo 5, we couldn't do that. He was choked, and I was annoyed too because we couldn't play Halo together. And it was just for no fucking reason other than Microsoft or 343, whoever it was, wanted to sell more copies of Halo, more Xboxes to get sold. And now, at least they're putting it back. Like, that's a good thing. I'm happy about that. Halo will finally have co-op again, as it should. Because Gears of War fucking exposed their nonsense. Gears of War looks better, it runs better, and it has co-op split screen. So there was no fucking reason that Halo 5 couldn't have had it.
Mm-hmm. So that's all you got on that?
Annoying. Yeah, I'm happy it's back, but I'm just so annoyed that they took it out in the first place. But
yeah, I love them for them to have it back too. And with this whole Master Chief, he needs to be the main protagonist again. Like,
yeah, fuck Locke. I hate Locke.
Dang, you showed hate him with a passion.
Luke Cage? Don't you mean Luke Cage?
Luke Cage sucks too.
Alex racist.
Racist.
All right, what about you, Derek? What you feel about this?
Yeah, I think it'd be good for Microsoft to put that back in Halo because I mean it been on there since the original Xbox. You know why they did 5 like that? Just like Alex said, that probably was looking to sell more. Like, oh man, split screen, so fuck it, I gotta buy it so me and my buddy can play online. And I think that's probably what they was going with. But they know, so and knowing is half the battle. Yo, Joe.
so how you got on that?
Yeah.
All right, what about you, Retro?
Really don't have much on this topic for the most part. Like, it's one of those things where, like, split screen is worthwhile to some extent, but nobody really gets to play like that anymore. Like, it's really just playing online, so I'm really more indifferent about it. Like, I like split screen, but I don't really think it's that important anymore, personally.
Nah, fuck that. Split screen's awesome.
Yeah. If you think about it, ever since they took split screen out, like these consoles, the sales of these consoles went up dramatically because it's like this. If there was online with the Genesis and the Super Nintendo, then I'm pretty sure the Genesis was sold a lot more than, I think it sold like 30 million, and the Super Nintendo sold like about 40 something million. I think it was sold a lot more. I guess the reason why they sold that less because everybody can play together from across the street. You know, your brother, your sister, like y'all can all play together. But whenever the PS2, PS3 came out, PS2, no, they actually had split screens. But when the PS3 came out, that's when they would start taking the split screens out. You know, so they can sell more consoles and sell more copies of these games.
Online would have made more sense with Genesis games back then, because playing like Streets of Rage and stuff online would be perfect. like on the PlayStation right now, you can play that old school Simpsons games. You know, the one from the arcade where you got to save
Yeah.
Maggie.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun playing that online with people and actually being able to beat it because no one ever beats it in the arcade.
Yeah, same thing
So
with X-Men.
so it's like, yeah, and they got that on PlayStation also, and you can play online and play with a bunch of friends. That works for so many Sega games. Like you could do it for Streets of Rage. If you remember, the Sonic games had racing portions too, where you can compete with them with
Mm-hmm.
Tails and Knuckles, and they had like racing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that would have been fun to do online. And don't forget, on Sega Saturn, they had Sonic R, which was that racing game where everyone ran, so everyone had like their actual abilities from the Sonic franchise. It'd kind of be like Mario Kart, but different because it wasn't like an actual race kart game. They physically ran and used like all their game abilities. So that would have been something that's really fun online too. And let's not forget Power Stone.
That needs to come back.
Power Stone would have been
Yes.
nice.
That was a shit on Dreamcast.
Mm-hmm. So that's all you got?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what about you, Sinister?
They should never mess with it in the first place. I mean, that's what I liked about back in Halo 1, because like back in the years ago, like guys I work with, we have LAN parties. We go over there, we got like different TV set up in different rooms and stuff. I mean, that was the fun. But I'm not glad they're putting that back in and stuff like that. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just pretty what it boils down to. Because why mess with a good thing? Because
Yep, that shit was.
whoever decided to do that was a dumbass that need to be fired. So leave it alone and just move on. Just let it, let the fans decide it.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Yeah.
that's all I have.
Yeah, that shit was real fun back then. Which Halo was out during 2007? Which one was that? Halo 3?
Halo 3.
Halo 3. Yeah, we used to play Halo 3 a lot. Like we just had
I
two.
love Halo 3.
We had two TVs. And of course, it used to be was it 4-player split screen. So it used to be like 8 of us, man. We be having a blast playing that, man. But yes, man, they took it out, man. So the quality, everything went
It was
down
a
on
joy.
it. Yeah,
It was a joy killer.
yeah,
But the thing, because because there's me and my friends, guys I work with, it was Halo 1, and there was like 2 people per TV, so there was one in the extra bedroom, there was like 2 in the main room, and there was one guy had one in the kitchen. I mean, it was just massive fun, but just
everything's all about online now. Like I guess they don't want anybody
go
playing.
over the time. That's pretty much why they decided that, because a lot of people playing online. A lot of people don't go to people's houses and play it all the time. It's like, but what do they know?
Not only that they forcing us to buy more Xboxes and software, they forcing everybody to pay $60 a year on that online service. Like it's all about money at the end of the day, man. That's why one of these days I'm gonna just get me a PC, man. If Xbox keep on fucking up, I'm just sell my Xbox. I'm gonna play everything on PC. It's gonna be my PC, PS4, Nintendo Switch, man. Cause I don't know, man. Like I say, man, this E3 is Microsoft's last chance for me, man. Like they've been spitting that garbage these past couple years. They talking about this is going to be the greatest lineup in Xbox history. Where the fuck is the greatest lineup right now? It looks like the greatest lineup of PlayStation 4's history this year. Like, come on, man. When was the last time Xbox has 8 exclusives in the first couple of months of the year? When was the last time they ever did that with the Xbox One? Never. This is the second year in a row they starting off the year fucking dry as hell, man. So, like I say, this coming up E3, like they gonna be under the microscope. Me and Microsoft, they could be under the microscope because I'm just not happy right now. If I'm playing more backwards compatibility games, that tells me Microsoft ain't doing their goddamn job. They're not. Halo Wars 2 don't give a fuck. No people on the 360 bought it. Like they didn't give a fuck. So why they keep on freaking trying to throw this shit in their face? Like it's not gonna sell that well. It barely sold 2 million on the 360. Expect this game to sell probably 1 million on the Xbox One after everything's said and done, man. Just look at it. Like nobody cares. We want new games. And on top of that, like they need to stop with these one and done games like Sunset Overdrive, Rise, freaking Record. Like a lot of these games need some sequels. Quantum Break needs sequels. Stop with this one and done shit. That's why Sony has always been relevant, because they always keep their games. They always make sequels. They always build a strong fan base for their franchise, man. The only strong fan base that they got with Xbox is Halo, Gears, Forza. Used to be Fable, but seems like they don't give a fuck about Fable no more. So I don't know, man. Microsoft, they got a lot to do, man. Because they done already killed the Fable series, and there is a Fable fan base out there. And Fable sold really well, so I don't know, man. They got a lot to prove to me that's coming up E3. Anybody else have anything to say before we get off the Xbox? All right, let's talk about some Nintendo, guys. Y'all pretty excited about the Nintendo Switch next week? Yeah, I'm pretty excited, man. Let's get away from this depressing news. Let's talk about some Switch. Let's get hype, man. Fucking yes, GameStop. I was at GameStop earlier. Bought my kids. Bought them some 2DSs. Yeah, it was cheap. It was $80 brand new, and it comes with Mario Kart. So they both got their own 2DS, and they right now playing online with each other. So yeah, when I went up there, I asked the clerk, are they gonna do the midnight release? They said yes. So, like I say, next Thursday, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. Either I might do this podcast a little earlier, or maybe I might move it to Wednesday. Because I'm not moving to Friday because I'm playing Zelda. Like the whole entire weekend, I ain't doing no YouTube, man. It's gonna be me and Zelda. Like I don't expect no Nintendo YouTubers spitting out content during the weekends. Like, come on.
Well, the frauds will.
Yeah, I guess. But it's been a few news. Of course, it doesn't surprise me. You know, we already know about the whole entire Netflix and this other shit ain't gonna be there on launch. People still crying and complaining. Now the virtual console's not gonna be there at launch.
There's so much stuff missing.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff missing at launch. Yes, you know, but at the end of the day, like I don't buy consoles to play old games, to play virtual console and to watch movies. You know, I got my TVs for that. I can freaking download movies on my laptop right now if I want to. Like, it's whatever. I buy Nintendo products to play Nintendo games, just like I buy Xbox products to play Xbox games and PlayStation products to play their games. It's all about the games. But, you know, I'm not going to sit there and down control that they, you know, those should be on there. Yeah, it should be on there. It's not going to be on launch, but it's going to eventually be on there. So I'm not going to really trip about that because my whole priority of this situation, I just want to play Zelda. That's my main thing I want to do is play fucking Zelda. 1-2 Switch? No, fuck that shit. Maybe Bomberman. Bomberman looks pretty good. I know it's pretty dry out there as far as launch, but throughout the year we already know how good the lineup is going to be. And plus, I'm not sure if we ever talked about. Did we ever talk about the? I guess somebody broke down the Switch and they saw that it's an X1 Tegra chip, but it's the second generation. Have you ever talked about that?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So yeah, basically, yeah, somebody broke it down. Like we still don't know the full details because we of course, everybody's waiting on Digital Foundry to break it down. That's when we're gonna actually get our answers. But yes, you know, it's basically you could probably say it's an X2, but like Alex said a long time ago, it's still gonna be weaker than the PS4, whether it's X1 or X2. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. Like as long as I can get my next gen experience, like I'm getting with the PS4 and Xbox One, then I'm cool. You know, there's a reason why a lot of these developers are praising it because their games are easy to develop for. The dev kits are extremely cheap. Nintendo is actually working with them. There's a lot of good stuff going on right now. So that's why I'm so happy about Nintendo right now because the third party is happy. Then that tells us one thing: we're going to get a lot of games. And from Dave, from Dave's Had Enough, he said his most beloved console of all time is a Nintendo 64, and he expects a lot of Nintendo games and exclusives. You know, that was an underrated console if you ask me, because they had a lot of great exclusives, man. But that's exactly what I'm thinking this Nintendo Switch is going to be. It's going to be a exclusive machine. It's going to probably have some third parties, probably not have all the multi-plats. It's going to have plenty of third parties. I'm not sure about the multi-plats, but at the end of the day, it's all about the games. If I have games, I'll be happy, man. So, okay, Alex, what you think about this next week? Are you pretty excited, man? What you think?
Yeah, obviously I'm excited. Zelda's coming. We're actually going to play a new Zelda game in a week.
Mm-hmm.
Those of us who aren't extremely salty and cancel their orders and stuff. But anyone who likes games wants Zelda, because Zelda's the best.
Mm-hmm.
And get a new Nintendo console. What's not to be excited about?
Yeah.
Like, I don't... There's stuff that I don't like about the Switch. Obviously, I personally believe it's a rushed device that I'm still excited for it. It's just like there's a lot of stuff I think should be there at launch that isn't. Like you were just saying, like the Netflix and the YouTube and the web browser. There's no virtual console. Apparently, it doesn't support Bluetooth headphones at launch, and there's no video recording at launch. That's stuff that's missing that I think should be there personally. But like, still excited for the console. I still want my Zelda, because that's priority, obviously. But the other stuff is just not there, which I find kind of weird. But they have to rush it at this point because there's no point launching it alongside Scorpio, and having two consoles come out at the same time. It hurt their own sales. Better just to rush it out early. So that's just what it is. But like I'm happy we get it sooner. So that's obviously cool. We get it next week, and
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Y'all remember how we said like with Nintendo bringing this console out around tax season? It benefited me because I used my tax money to pay it off today. So that was a smart move on
Yeah,
Nintendo.
I think it's a smart move because a lot of people, it's tax season. So
Yeah.
the consoles in the $300, that's around the point of kind of fuck it, I'll just buy it range, especially if you have extra money on your hands.
Mm-hmm.
So and when you see Zelda, like I'm sorry, but if you miss out on Zelda, you're a fool. I'm sorry, that's just what it is.
Yeah, basically, Zelda sells consoles just like it sold a lot of Wii's. I believe it sold like 3 million Zeldas, 3 million Twilight Princess sold within 3 weeks whenever the Wii came out. So that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I think it might sell more because this Zelda, they taking this Zelda to a whole new level. They evolved this damn game the way we wanted it. A lot of people are excited. There's a reason why it won E3 based on one game. Though a lot of Xbox and PlayStation dudes are pissed off about that. There was a reason why it was the most talked about game on social media. It was a reason why it was the most talked about game on these journalist websites. Like whatever, man. Like this was a Zelda game we've been wanting for a very long time. And if some of y'all salty ass fanboys thinking that Horizon Zero Dawn is gonna be a Zelda killer, just find the tallest building in your local city and just jump off on it because you are a faggot. You are an idiot. Like, what RPG in the Sony camp or Microsoft camp? Well, man, not RPG. What RPG in the Sony camp can actually compete with Zelda? I will be in my grade waiting on that answer. So, is that all you got on that?
I guess there's not much else to say. Like, yeah, obviously I'm excited. There's good games coming. The launch lineup isn't amazing. Obviously.
No,
but,
it's not.
Zelda's there. That's the game I wanted anyways. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope my store does a midnight launch. I haven't asked them yet.
Oh, really? Okay, let's go with you, Derry. What you think, man? You excited, man? You ready?
Man, I've been ready. Been ready. I can't wait. My store is doing a midnight launch, so I'm gonna pick it up at midnight and take off Friday because I was gonna leave early Friday to pick it up. But since they said they doing the midnight launch, the hell with what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no kidding.
What the hell
So
was
I'm actually looking to pick up a few games with it, just not Zelda, but I want to pick up Zelda. Isn't that Fast RBX?
Yeah, they just announced that Shovel Knight and Fast Racing RDX are going to be launch titles as well.
Okay, so I want to pick up that Fast Racing, and it's another RPG game I was looking at. I think it was made by Square.
I Am Setsuna.
Setsuna or something like that.
Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks really good.
That game looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, I might pick up that Shovel Knight because I never got a chance to get that game and play it.
I bought it twice. I'm not getting.
That game's fun.
Shovel Knight's awesome. If you haven't played it, you should get it. It's a very good game.
Yeah, I played it on PlayStation and on Xbox.
Yeah, I had it on Xbox and Wii U, so I don't want to buy it a third time.
But it's funny, yeah, because it's exclusive. Yeah, it's like PlayStation, you fight Kratos. On Xbox, you fight the Battletoads.
Yeah, Xbox had the best version. You got to fight the Battletoads.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. So let's go.
All right, let's go with you, Usher, bro.
Switch is looking pretty solid. There's still some issues we all have, obviously, but it's been a long time. I would say maybe a little more than 10 years because I kind of skipped the GameCube era. Like, I've played it, but I didn't actually personally buy it.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like the first time in almost 10 years that I bought a Nintendo console full price. Because even with the Wii U when I got it from eBay, so it was like a used copy.
Yeah.
And then one of the things I like about this is just the potential of the future. Like, I know this is a slower start for Nintendo than a lot of people tend to be used to, especially with a lot of complaints they're talking about the games coming out slowly, which I think is actually a good plan for a change. But one of the things we have to look forward to is a whole bunch of 3DS games that can be solid on this thing.
Yep.
I mean, Phoenix, right? They have a lot of like the
Even if
games
they
like
just remaster some 3DS games and put it on the Switch, I'll be happy as hell
yeah,
for
because
that.
what about a lot of the games like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and stuff that the 3DS owners haven't played? Those would be solid titles on the Switch, and I'm sure people would enjoy to play.
Mm-hmm.
They have like some Sonic games and stuff on there, more like traditional style Sonic games. So
Yeah.
you'll like those.
There's
You
a
have
lot
some
of
really
stuff on
good
3DS
Kirby
that's good.
games.
Yeah, they got
So
two good
Kuuppon would
Kirby
like
games.
that.
I want it too. I like Kirby. I hated the
So-
Kirby game we got on Wii U.
That trash.
Exactly. So there's a lot to provide that everyone could try, and they got the new Dragon Ball game, and people seem to love it. The one where you get to fuse characters together and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I saw somebody on YouTube who's like, I fused PyCon and Brawly.
Eh,
PyCon.
But yeah, there's a lot of positives in the future of Nintendo. There's so much they can do with this
yeah.
that it got me excited just on the possibilities.
Yeah, the potential's very cool with the Switch.
Mm-hmm. So that's all you got on that?
Hmm.
All right, what about you, Sinister? I'm not sure if you're getting yours day one or not. Are you
No,
waiting?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait. I mean, because well, probably after the podcast, I'll tell you my reason. But anyways, I mean, don't get me wrong, Zelda phenomenal, but I want something more than just one game.
No, I understand.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, just like someone said, there was just some issues at the beginning. I mean, I know the launch titles is not that strong, but outside of Breath of the Wild, but I mean, just some of the other things. I mean, there's some positives and stuff, but I don't know, just some of those issues. But I mean, I'm not worried about Netflix on that. I got Cody for that, and of course everything else. I mean, still don't want to use those damn Joy-Cons, but of course, I can get a Pro controller. But it just for me, I mean, heck, spending like $500 just to get all that stuff that I need, plus like buying a micro SD card for extra storage and things like that. But I mean, overall, I say down the line, when I do get one, I'll be more than happy just spend time playing on it, things like that. But just my main thing, I was kind of joking around. I posted on Twitter about it. It's like, yeah, who's gonna take off work when the Switch comes out? So
Shit, a
play
lot of
calling
people.
in to work.
Probably take it to work.
Yeah, you could just take it to work.
That's what I'm gonna do.
What the hell?
I won't have that luxury because I don't have that much time on break just to play it.
Oh, I didn't know you was here all day.
You didn't hear me laughing at the beginning? I was laughing.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can-
I was
That's what
I-
the laughing
I was wondering who that was.
that's brother man right there. He's stuck in the back door.
I don't see your picture in here for some reason.
Oh, you don't?
No,
See it now?
See it?
no, I see him when.
It is a podcast with like 20 people in here.
No, it's only 6 of us.
And it feels like 20 on the phone.
Oh, okay. I see your picture pop up like when you talk, but like if you don't talk, I don't see it. In the bottom area.
Oh, okay. You using OBS, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
that's probably what it is. But I see everybody else besides you.
That's all right. I'm still here.
Oh, okay. So what's up, man? Do your intro. Even though you came extremely late.
Yeah, extremely late. Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's your boy All Day Digital. My raccoon meat is finished. I'm chilling. And let's talk the last bit of games since I came late. I'm on nigga time. So.
Yeah, we all know that all day he just came from the refugee. What's that shit? Black Bond call y'all a refugee podcast. Refugee.
Oh, we just came back from the Thunderdome. Love it, man.
So y'all crying about Microsoft still?
Nah, we wasn't doing no crying.
No crying today.
No, this one was about Sony. I saw the title.
Oh, y'all talk more about
It's an
Sony
Xbox podcast. What do you mean? They're not talking about Xbox. They're talking about Sony.
Talk about it all, man. We talked about it all. I feel bad because there was a new dude that came in there, man. We roasted his ass so bad. I felt guilty, man. I told him I apologize, man. I'm telling you, anybody step foot in there, you get knocked out, bro.
Mm.
Damn.
It is. But yeah, what's up with the topic? You got any questions for me, real quick?
Um,
How about the Switch?
yeah, we was talking about the Switch, but I guess since you just came in, what you think about this? I'm not sure if you heard about the whole Halo 6. They're gonna put the split screen back. Think that's good for Microsoft and the Xbox and the fans?
Oh, of course, man. Because I mean, I'm more excited for Halo 6 than I've been in a while because I'm playing through Halo Wars 2 right now, and I like RTSs, but that protagonist, I said it on multiplayer. You get an encore right now. That protagonist, I like him better than Master Chief.
Mm-hmm.
So if they can push that protagonist into 6 and he be the focus, man, that game's gonna be great. Just based on what they have right now, the foundation, moving that along to Halo 6, man, it's gonna be something great. So I'm happy about that.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. So, what about the Switch? I know you said you pre-ordered yours. Like, you excited for the Switch?
Basically, things have changed, my brother. I haven't talked to you in about 2 weeks, man.
you
No,
you ca- you canceled it, did you?
no, I'm not. Well, it's a technicality.
Uh
Basically,
oh.
I'm giving it to my brother.
You about to flip it, ain't you?
Nah, I'm gonna give it to my brother. I told him, hey man, you working now. He's 20, about to be 21. He's always on the go. I said, perfect. I was rubbing my hands together like Birdman. I said, hey man, you gonna need this Switch, man. You gonna be on, trolley and Uber. You gonna need something to play. And he's like, all right. I'm like, cool.
So
Got
you
me
so
fucking
you
straight.
basically giving away a system that actually has a lot of games coming out this year and keeping a
Don't start some shit.
and keeping the
Don't
system and keeping the system. You got you got to keep dust. You got to keep dusting off the Xbox. Man, you got a lot of dust bunnies on the Xbox, don't you?
So no. So basically, what I'm doing is, because I told you I sold my PS4 about 2 months ago.
What?
I don't remember you saying that.
Yeah, I sold my PS4 like in
Well, so you saw
December.
the system that has games that came out, new games.
Listen to me.
Enjoy those backwards compatibility games.
See, that's why I don't understand. I mean, like I said, I'm different from a lot of gamers, man. I got money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these gamers down here mowing lawns and taking people trash out. So I can understand why they don't game. But I'm grown. I got money. You know what I'm saying? So I sold it to somebody who really wanted it, and basically I'm rebuying it for the third time. And I got to play Horizon Zero Dawn, man. I got to play that. So I decided, and the Nintendo Switch at launch. You know what I mean? Because this is my I've been doing the same thing at every console's birth. I gotta have 3 games because I got
Mhm.
ADD, right? So I gotta have at least 3, and I gotta alternate between those, especially if I'm on the go. And due to my job having a lot of downtime, the Switch would be perfect. But I'm not gonna spend the $400 to play Zelda right at this moment. No, I'm not going to. I will get it. You know, once 3 games. If I can pick 3 games that I really want to play, I'm purchasing it. I'm walk in there and buy it. Period. I'm
Mhm.
not asking any questions because I want to play the games. I want to play my Bravely defaults. I want to play my fucking Zelda. I want to play Smash or I don't know, Mario Kart's an iffy one. I don't know. Might have to fuck Alex up in it real quick, but
Oh,
you
I'm gonna
know.
crush everybody.
Here we go. Nah, but like, if they could give me 3 solid games, that's not asking for much. Do it if I wait about five months, maybe 4 months, because I know a lot of ports are coming, and most of the ports that's coming I have already.
Mhm.
So and what made it? I wouldn't have gave the pre-order to my brother if the virtual console thing to me would have held me over. In between the filler games would have held me over until better releases come out that I'm interested in. So by them not doing that, I was like, yeah, I mean, I can't force myself to play games I don't want to play or spend the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like Sea of Thieves. I get it.
Yeah, no. Well, like I said, people
See,
talk.
you mean sea of trash?
People look.
Sea of
People talk shit
ass.
about. Look, check this out. People talk shit about Sea of Thieves, and let's set the record straight.
I guess that explains that's why the water was brown in the video. Huh?
Oh damn.
Right. Yeah. Okay, check this out. A lot of people play, Rust. A lot of people play, the streaming thing is booming right now. H1Z1, the
Mhm.
DayZs. So Microsoft's trying to cash in on that that whole fucking game, that the whole scene. I get it. The game has potential to be good, but guess what? I don't trust Rare at all. So if the game's good, I don't want to hear nobody talking shit. I'm gonna fucking knock your teeth out. But if the game's bad, it's bad. You know what I mean? Good is good, bad is bad. It's fucking common sense. The art style, you may not like it. Hell, a lot of people don't like Nintendo's art style. You know what I mean? So,
I don't
they're
mind the
trying.
art style. It looks like N64. It's just the game looks fucking boring.
I mean, hey, you can say that about a lot of games. Like I'm saying, H1Z1
That
is
game looks
sometimes
boring too.
yeah, but see, you're not into those survival s games. A lot of people are. So I mean, they're just trying to tackle that market. It's not
He's
for
kind of
everybody.
right. You don't like Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alex, you suck.
The Resident Evil and
Hey,
Sea of
I didn't
Trash are
even
not
mean it
the
like
same
that.
kind of game.
To some degree, me and Alex have the same taste in games, except I have like this obsession with arcade style movement speed for some reason,
You like
which is
faster paced
why I'm
games,
in love with awesome knots and stuff like that.
right? Yeah, everybody got different tastes, man. But yeah, I'm getting the PS4 again, and I'll beat Horizon Zero Dawn. Then it's going back in the closet.
Ain't Horizon Zero Dawn like 2 days from Zelda?
Yeah, the 28th.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
You know what I want to
Like
see
it
from
matters. It's on a different console. What does it matter if it's the same day?
Yeah, what I want to see.
It's a lot of money you got to spend.
If that game is really good, I just want to see them support it after. You know what I mean? I want to see more DLC. I want to see expansions.
Well, we already know Zelda's getting DLC.
Yeah, behind the hardest difficulties behind a paywall.
Hey, wait, did any of you guys know the release, like the time frame of the Pokemon, the Sun and Moon, for the Switch?
They haven't said
they
yet.
haven't said-
That'd probably be shown at D3.
Yo,
That's gonna be
they said
so
during
raw.
that list they showed, they put Pokemon in there, so it's obviously it's gonna be a
That's
E3.
not made by Nintendo though. That's just like some fan made list.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Nintendo.
But I did hear, but Alex, don't mistake me if I'm wrong. I heard they were gonna make the like remaster, right?
That's all.
It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be a remaster. What it is not saying that Pokemon Stars is the official game, but
Mhm.
for anyone that's beaten Sun and Moon, it does show that there's going to be a third installment. Kind of like the gen where they had Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina. This
Mhm.
game is going to do the same thing, and it's going to give some backstory to Necrozma, because Necrozma, when you beat the game and you catch all the Ultra Beasts, just randomly comes out of nowhere, and you catch him, and that's it. You don't understand why he's coming after you got the Ultra Beast. You really don't know who he is. They give you zero backstory on this dude. He just appears and you catch him. So when they do this game, it's gonna be about him and give some light on who he is and what his connection to the Ultra Beast are.
I got Zia. She said all day didn't want to get a Switch for one game, but he's getting the PS4 again for one game. Ha!
Bang bang.
Bang, bang, bang. Ah, she told you.
Got you.
Oh.
Instantly.
Uh-oh.
And I'm buying Yakuza. So
Oh, okay. You just now said
Aren't
now.
you the guy that said those games are niche Jap crap games?
Yeah, you did say that.
doesn't mean I can't have a good
Fuck
time.
out.
Oh, come on. You got caught in the law. You got caught in the law all day. You know you don't.
I beat Yakuza 2 and 3. So, I mean,
Yakuza looks so fun.
I know what I'm getting myself into. If I know it's trash and if I enjoy it because I find it funny or interesting, I'll grab it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's the best game ever. And if I talk shit about it, I can because I spent my money on it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this whack ass game. But guess what? This part's funny as hell, so that's why I bought it.
I'm about to spread a rumor. All day, every day, Sony Pony confirm. Says podcast. One Sony game equals 3 solid titles.
Uh-oh. Hey, you better look for some Black Bond taking a clip of my podcast. He's about to expose your ass.
Can't expose it. I told him when I just told him.
All day.
Expose.
Like I said on my own channel, I said if Neil, I'm interested. I beat Dark Souls, so you know what I mean. So I'll play it.
Justice said, "Get a better mic, dude."
Who said get a better mic? I'm on my phone because I'm lazy, but I can get up on this snowball.
Ooh, told you.
You know what I mean? That's what happens when you have options, faggot.
Oh damn! Damn, man, damn. That's messed up.
He's on fire today.
It's all fun and games, man. It's all fun and games.
Yeah, my son, he gonna find you. He gonna get your ass.
That's all good.
All right, so damn, what the hell we was talking about? We just fucking bullshit.
I don't know.
Most people have the Switch release and stuff.
Oh yeah, Switch release.
Oh, okay. We was hearing the
Don't pay
hypocrisy.
attention.
We was hearing the double standards coming from all day. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah. You're
So-
gonna get double fisted.
See what happens when you don't have games? You're double fisting people.
Oh man.
Oh, let me get on my other mic so I can really talk shit and punch the fuck
Oh,
You done got him started, Retro. You done got him started. So, what else we need to talk about? We talked about 3 things already. What else is out there? We already talked about some Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo.
that's basically about those 3.
About those 3.
Yep.
There was like something else to talk about. What was it? I forgot. Any other topics to talk about? Anybody know of? Before we
Well,
get
in the world of PC, AMD just announced their Ryzen processors, the R7 processors, which are fucking amazing. And the top end one from Intel's like $1,000. This one from AMD will actually beat it for half the price.
Oh,
I don't know
really?
what's sexier, how powerful it's gonna be, or the fact that I can't afford it and I want it.
Oh,
Mm.
so good. It's a $500 processor outperforming a $1,000 processor.
Oh,
Isn't that
damn.
fucking crazy?
I
That is
ain't,
nuts.
I ain't no PC dude, so I don't know what the hell you talking about.
AMD Ryzen it's like their branding for the new processor. It's what the Scorpio's gonna have. It's gonna have some variant of one of their processors. So like this bodes well. Like Ryzen is impressive, very impressive. Even
Also,
their
I'd
low
like
end
to
ones
make
are.
a point for those who do competitive gaming. There's always once in a blue moon that you come across somebody whose system is just completely better than yours.
Yeah.
And when you're playing them in competitive games, it looks like you're lagging even though you're not, because they're moving that much faster in frame rates, which is absurd.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of unfair because it's based on the superiority of the hardware, but it still feels awesome because you're like in God mode and you're so much faster and everything. Yeah, I've done that in Awesome Knots before. I played against some people, and it was my first time playing Skull and I didn't really know how to use him. And he's a tank. He's literally the slowest character in the game. He's so slow that you don't even waste money buying boots because it doesn't increase his speed like the other characters.
Damn.
So I'm facing these people, and I'm completely running circles around them with him.
Mm.
I mean, I was definitely the better player, but it was way, like, I can tell it was my frame rate difference that was that much faster for that particular character. Because it was absurd. I was getting 3-second stun time, multiple slams when my cooldown is like every 10 seconds. Like, it was absurd. It looked like they weren't moving.
Apparently, there's a Joy-Con problem. Somebody just told me in the chat, Chris.
Yeah, they're having syncing issues.
Oh, really?
But Nintendo's already commented on this. They said they're gonna have it sorted out before launch.
Oh, okay.
At least they're on top of it.
Yeah, it's just some of the ones that they sent out for reviewers are having some issue.
Well, yeah, because like I said, it was just, earlier I saw the No do their unboxing. I'm sure other channels have probably did theirs.
How long? How long?
I watched Digital Foundry's unboxing. It's pretty thorough.
Oh, they hadn't turned it down yet.
What?
They hadn't turned the console down yet to see exactly what's in there.
Oh, they're not allowed to. This is a review sample. They have to buy their own.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I didn't know that. But then again, like Nintendo, they didn't give it to them for free. They just gave it to a review,
Yeah.
and they gotta give it back.
Somebody in the chat wrote 4K Netflix is coming. Yay, Scorpio.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know if they get to keep that Switch. I think it's a review copy. I'm not sure exactly. They didn't really specify, but if they get to
That doesn't make sense. Like they gotta ship it to you, the mail to review, and they gotta ship it right back to them.
Maybe it is. Maybe they do get to keep it.
And I-
'Cause I remember Chadtronic did an unboxing. He said, "I'm not gonna destroy my own Switch," so I guess they do get to keep it.
Yeah, they have to
That's
keep it.
usually the agreement for most times when people do reviews. They usually do let you keep it. I know some of the advertising sites that like check your subscriber count and everything like that say that
Yeah.
too. It's like you do a review, like you do an interview for the product, and if they have you do it for a review, then you keep it and you get some small compensation of money too.
Mm.
Yeah, like Digital Foundry, they pretty big. They got a nice following fan base. So I expect Nintendo to let them have it. It's free advertising.
What's his name? Black Nerd Comedy just put up his his Nintendo Switch unboxing.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's one question I have to ask. Like the media, like the stuff that you want to share is like, they change that policy, things like
Are
that.
you gonna
Is it
get
still-
banned if I get my Switch tomorrow? Or whenever it comes out, am I getting my channel being deleted or gone? Or if I do unbox,
They haven't
Whatever
spoken
they're
a
paying.
word on if they're changing their YouTube policies, so I would imagine they haven't changed anything.
so it's a risk and reward type thing if to do it or not.
I would honestly expect to get copyright strikes.
Claim.
I don't think they've changed anything.
No,
They haven't said anything.
no. You mean
Some
claim?
people love
Claim.
YouTube because of those copyright strikes.
No, that's different between
You know what happened to Miss K?
that's the difference between getting claimed and copyright strike. You mean
Yeah,
claim?
that's like, well, B shadows.
Or not
Yeah, no,
copyright
'cause
strikes,
Mick-
claimed. Yeah.
Cause three strikes you out.
I meant claim. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah. Claim ain't nothing. It's just a strike. I think it's like 3 strikes you out. I think after the
Strikes in your channel gets
I think after it's either after 1 strike you can't stream for like a few months. Is that how it goes? Or it's 2
a
strikes.
couple months or something. Yeah.
Actually, like, I just want to let y'all know there's stipulations behind that too. Like, you can actually get your channel lost off of 1 strike, depending on how extreme, what rule they feel you're breaking is.
Oh, like how severe the penalty is?
Right.
Yeah. Because I know me and certainly Miss K. She's a.
I heard she
well-known
got her
gamer
channel
and,
taken down.
Miss K?
Yeah, it's gone, man. Yeah, it's gone, bro.
Yeah,
What
she's on
happened?
Daily Motion.
What
She's on
happened?
Daily Motion now because she unboxed a NES Classic or Mini or whatever. Yeah, gone.
That thing's been out for months.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
Nintendo's very strict on their products.
Yeah.
Hold on. She unboxed a NES Mini and until took her channel down.
Yep.
Are you
It's gone.
fucking serious?
That's
Yeah.
why some people are leaving YouTube because of shit like this.
Yeah.
Well,
And
that's the
I
thing.
saw
YouTube is
a
so
few
big now
unboxings
that
of
it's
it.
easy for companies to
Yeah.
track people small now.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That
That's
doesn't
hard
make
for
any
smaller channels and stuff that get up there because they're promoting the bigger ones.
Well, put it this way. It makes sense. It's just messed up. This is the logic behind it. Who was YouTube owned by?
Google.
Google.
And who has the best search engines in the world?
Google.
And YouTube is now big enough to get bigger sponsors and bigger companies, so they can appease these companies to continue to make more money than they did off of us years ago when it was just us, by using Google's technologies and searches to catch even the smallest people now, because that's how good their search engines are. They keep these people happy instead of these big companies like Nintendo whining and complaining, and they make way more money than they ever could with
Yeah, but
the third of us that watch
on
ads.
unboxing. It's not like you're streaming one of their games.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
basically, what you saying is we can't do an unboxing of the Switch.
Yep.
That was my plan. Now I'm scared to do it.
So what?
Now after hearing that, I'm scared to do one.
So
now.
what about these bigger
Yeah.
YouTubers that's doing it? What doesn't make sense?
they're allowed
They
to.
got
Yeah,
You're
clout.
allowed to.
Yeah, you have to do it on Daily Motion or outside of YouTube. It's all witness.
See,
copyright strike.
that is fucking bullshit, man.
I heard,
It's
you
really
heard that
depressing.
news story on Review Tech, right?
Huh?
Nah, what happened?
About the
What
dude,
happened?
they said one of the dudes that actually had a Switch that, like, they found out had it stolen.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Nintendo
yeah.
actually
Yeah, I saw
got
that.
it back from him.
Yeah, the guy gave it back to Nintendo.
Yeah, because he don't want to get caught by the law.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know how he ended up getting it though. He must know the person who stole it.
Right.
That's very odd.
Mhm.
It feels staged.
Yeah, because I was planning on doing a live unboxing with the Switch next week.
That's
I
what
don't
I
even,
was gonna do.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't even want to do it no more.
Now hearing this, I don't want to.
Yeah, it's fucking
Your channel be
bullshit.
gone.
Because I-
You have to go
That,
somewhere.
that was my first plan, was get the Switch and do an unboxing right away. Share with everybody. You know what I mean?
I
That
prob-
doesn't make any sense, though, because I've
It's
seen
kinda
several
depressing.
NES unboxings. Not from.
I've seen a
big-
few too. Yeah, I've seen a few too. Yeah.
Their channels are still up.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
they
a-
sent
Was there like
Nintendo email.
music or gameplay or something there too?
I think it was just a straight up unboxing, like just the system, the cord, controller, whatever, and that was it.
Nia's saying Nintendo didn't take it down, YouTube did. You got a strike for Injustice 2 as well.
That's bullshit.
They-
That's why she went to Daily Motion, because she did a video explaining what about the
So-
restrictions like YouTube has.
So how's she get a strike for injustice? I thought you can put that on there.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Everybody
seen,
was
um,
fucking showing
I
that
seen
game.
the person
It's
What?
probably for like, it's probably for like movie scenes and stuff. A lot of games are doing that now, where if you give the movie scenes to them, you can either get a strike or get it blocked. I know, especially with Bandai Namco games, they do that.
Damn.
Like
Yeah,
if you do-
I had my
do-
Ratchet and Clank stream blocked because it had the cutscenes in it.
Oh yeah, me
yeah,
too.
They can
Really?
do cutscenes now. Almost every company. The only games you can do cutscenes for and not get in trouble are indies.
Mm.
What?
Yeah, because indies want the exposure.
Hmm
Man,
I guess you guys, you motherfuckers, will be seeing my face on camera a lot more.
uh,
I'm showing no gameplay.
see, this is why they can do whatever they want to do with YouTube, because there's no fucking competition. They need a competition out here. They need somebody. Like being number one, like shit like that.
God damn it.
Honestly, this is part of the reason why bigger YouTubers are making indie games more popular, especially the bad ones and not the good ones, because
Correct.
they can post it and not get in trouble.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
it's
that's free.
hard to-
It's free
it's hard for
advertising.
yeah, like it's hard for the whole community to say this game is the best game if they really don't even get the opportunity to check it out.
Well, yeah, fuck that. I put too much time into this channel. Like, I'm not playing any games that I'm gonna get a strike for.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What about? Of course,
Well,
I know something different. But what about that shit that PewDiePie got in trouble for? Why Disney cut him?
Well, that's completely different. But yeah,
Oh.
That wasn't even gaming related.
that was him being an idiot.
Yeah.
That was like stand-up comedy. I want to pull a Kramer type ordeal.
Yeah, shit just gone wrong. Yeah, it was something about some whole Nazi nonsense, just joking around and got him in trouble.
Yeah, but a lot of
Honestly,
it was
with
taken out of
his chat,
context.
they kept
though.
putting like swastikas and stuff in his chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Speaking of that, I went up to that person kept doing that. Remember in this
He went
podcast
to
a few.
PewDiePie channel.
Yeah, you probably went to
Got him in
PewDiePie channel.
he ruined his career.
Man, I remember that person. I don't know
We
who
know
it
the
was.
guy that ruins PewDiePie. He was just a young troll in your chat.
Probably is, because that dude had like, I think he had like 30 something accounts, man. I was like, man, where's this dude keep coming from? Keep on throwing that Swatska out there. What the fuck, man?
Oh, the DICE Awards are on right now.
Who gives a fuck?
Apparently, Ratchet and Clank won for Family Game of the Year, so that's good.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
But that game when did that game come out?
I think probably around, I think around this time last year.
Last year, right before the movie came out.
Okay,
Yeah, I think April, maybe March.
Yeah,
It's-
April,
it
because
was
the movie
probably-
came out on April 29th.
I'm gonna be cheap and wait 2 years. That way, PS Now has PS4 games, and it's gonna be $5 to $10 cheaper a month.
You are the worst. You are the worst.
And I thought I was. And my name is Mr. Petty. And look at this.
I thought I was cheap, but whenever I think I'm cheap, I just talk to retro, and then I'm like, damn. I got a long way to go to catch up to this guy.
Yeah. So,
It's called being frugal, sir.
so I got a question for y'all guys. Like with this whole entire Horizon Zero Dawn shit, like all these people talking about it's gonna be a Zelda killer. Look on VG charts. Just look at the pre-orders. Why the hell the Wii U version outsold the Horizon Zero Dawn, and the Wii U only has 14 million sold? The Wii U sold 14 million. The PS4 53 million. They only had a Switch version on there yet. It's pretty obvious the Switch version is probably over 1 million. We already know about that.
The
But-
Switch version is gonna outsell the Wii U version.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about the Wii U versions outselling Horizon Zero Dawn on a little install base. These people, they just don't realize how powerful Nintendo IPs are, man. Like, come on. Y'all need to get off
But
that
it's
Sony
Zelda,
dick.
bro. Zelda's strong.
Yeah,
Not-
Zelda's-
Not according,
Zelda's
not
It's been around for 30 years.
not according to BG. Not according to him. He was damage controlling. He was damage controlling. He said, "Oh well, reason why the media always bump up the Metacritic scores because Nintendo they always bump up all their shit." Oh my god, he was putting all in this video. I was like,
what
"Dude, get
generation is he living in? Sony's the one that gets a boost every single time.
Yeah, he does. He does, man.
Other than Godzilla, but
Yeah,
like Forbes did a review for Horizon Zero Dawn. They gave it a 9 out of 10. The same fucking guy that reviewed the game made an article today saying you should manage your expectations for Horizon.
Uh-oh.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Man,
It's
Contradict-
too cool to fail.
It's like
Wow,
they're
that's-
It's like the
preparing
college student
that
who
it's
plays
not a
sports
9
but
out of
sucks,
10 game or something.
and they pass them anyway.
well, let's just be real. Sony is number one. Come on, it's gonna be a little biasness in there. Let's just be real.
Well, obviously, that's just what it is
Yeah,
when you're
because the
when
media's
you're leading,
It's-
leading by that much.
That's-
You're gonna get-
That's the same with the 360.
Beyond bias. That's straight bull.
Money talks, bro. Money talks.
And you know,
period.
Sony's paying those media guys just to
That
praise
dude
them.
Exactly.
said in his report, a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, and we supposed to be cool with it?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. I think Horizon is a good game. Like, it's gonna be a good game. I don't think it'll be a 9. Because, like, from what I've seen, the story looks kind of boring. But the gameplay,
Right.
so that's fine. But I'm expecting like a 7 or an 8.
I'm more of a gameplay than a story. I love good stories, but gameplay is always first in my book. That's why Zelda always.
Sony's games are so story heavy.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, not
That's the only-
well with Nintendo. Well, I guess with Zelda's, it's a story. Yeah,
I think
it's
Zelda's
more of a
gonna be-
gameplay.
This Zelda, I think, is gonna be the most story heavy Zelda. we've
Yeah,
had.
yeah, especially with the voice acting. But
Yeah,
you know,
voice
Zelda.
acting, more cutscenes this time.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a lot more story heavy.
but it's the gameplay that makes Zelda so great all these years. We just love the game. It's a great franchise.
Now I sent you a text earlier, Alex. Now, what do you? So is the resolution higher on the Wii U for Zelda? I doubt it.
No.
No?
it's
On
not.
the Wii U?
No,
That's not possible.
Yeah. So
it's 720.
Yeah.
It's
The
720.
Wii version is 720p, and the
Switch
Switch version
is
is
900.
1080, right? Or
No.
1080, I think.
Oh, 900.
No, it's
think it's
not.
900.
No, it's 900. If it was only just a Switch, I think it would have been 1080p. That's what I'm thinking. But they put it on both
Yeah,
platforms.
okay.
I don't know. But we might have
Yeah,
a. We,
I don't know. Your buddy there, whatever he was saying, I think he smokes crack because he thinks
Yeah.
the Wii version has better graphics and higher resolution than the Switch version.
who said that?
Yeah, it makes no
How is
sense.
that possible?
Mistaken.
Exactly.
Who
Yeah.
said that?
Yeah, we'll
One
tell
of
you
those-
off the air.
Well, I'll tell you later, but like some Xbox idiot. But like he thinks that the Wii U version has better graphics and better resolution than the Switch version, even though we've already seen both in action. The Switch version is clearly superior in the vision.
I think
visuals
he's
department.
mistaking this game for Batman Arkham Knight in that remake.
Oh,
And even
damn.
stuff like the draw distance and the frame rate is a lot better on the.
And then they've already came out with videos. I mean, if people do their
Yeah.
research, you call yourself a gamer, and you're into social media, and you're into all that, you should already know before you even open your mouth. I mean,
because that is just pure ignorance. But I expect nothing less from a person that has the Scorpio logo in their name.
mm.
Those guys
Nah,
are generally dumb.
He's a PC guy, and so you know nothing can
Then
touch
he
that.
should know things about graphics and draw distance. And
Oh yeah.
so I did that for a second.
So I guess since we bullshitting around, let's go get some questions out there, people. Let's get some questions. Questions.
Why don't you ever type it in the chat before saying it? You know that they're like a minute behind when we talk.
Oh, I guess because I don't give a fuck.
Look at him. He's mad to the motherfucker. Look at him.
I wasn't throwing shade.
Let's see. This chat
Hey,
is
like Sharif, get
wild.
off the cooler, man. And for people who don't know, that's a pun from
This isn't a question, but it's more of a fact. Crap Gamer is a total idiot who does not even play games. Fact. Thank you, Justin.
Oh my
For your
god.
very informative question, or I guess comment. Why are Xbox so salty? That's a question.
Because they're trapped inside
Okay.
the box metaphorically.
There you
Oh
go.
shit.
We all know the reason. Like it is what it is. Nintendo has a new console coming out with a banger. Zelda is around the corner.
Oh, Dave J one. No, we're gonna do another.
One second. Sony's
What?
been dropping exclusive
Okay,
after
okay.
exclusive that are getting higher scores than any Xbox game ever gets, and it's consistent. It's an onslaught, and these guys have to look. The only thing they have to look forward to is the same games they've been waiting for the last 3 years, and they're just instead of pointing the blame where it's supposed to be, which is Microsoft. They want to just lash out and attack Nintendo and Sony guys. That's all it is.
Yeah,
I'll
fuck
send you
those
the-
guys.
I'll send you a video. I'll
Yeah.
send you a video after that, man. Xbox accumulatedly had better ratings on Metacritic. than
Dave,
Sony.
Dave J, he said, "Oh, we're gonna do an emergency podcast on the day of the Switch launch." Oh hell no! If we
Hell
do,
no, I'm gonna be
I'm gonna do what we do best. We play games, man. Like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, because Real Gamer was playing Mass Effect yesterday on Xbox.
Yeah.
So yesterday too.
I was playing today.
Oh, did you finish? You never beat the first one?
No, I'm man, I'm trying to see where I'm at. I think I'm like 8 or 9 hours in or something like that. I'm trying to see.
Did you get your Paragon or your Renegade up?
Yeah, I just finished one galaxy. It starts with an N. What's the name of it?
I know what you're talking about.
I just finished out. I'm on the next one. So I've been doing some little side stuff. So I just been messing around with it. Like, it's pretty fun, man. So after
All right. Oh, one thing, Real. Who's your crew that you tag along with?
I don't remember their names, man.
What did it look like? I can tell you. What did it look like?
I guess the only white woman. Who else?
That's
Blue guy, white guy, and a black guy.
I guess.
the white woman is Ashley.
Man, I'm still trying to get used to these names, man. I don't keep up with the names. I guess the white woman and that big ass monster looking thing.
Oh, that's Rex.
Okay,
Rex.
so those two. That's what I'm playing with.
Yeah, but Garrus and Rex, that's my crew.
Oh, okay, I ain't hardcore. I'm not hardcore in Mass Effect like y'all guys are. Shit.
Here's another question. What are your thoughts about Nintendo having the face that runs the place, John Cena, 16-time champ, advertise the Switch?
Face that runs the place. That's Ray White, and not.
But yeah,
Man, it would have
Nintendo's
only
got
been
John Cena.
funnier. It would have only been funnier if Nintendo made a commercial saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, Nintendo is dropping the gauntlet. Like John Cena, you can't see me."
Yeah, but too bad it sucked.
I'm proud.
I think it's cool. I like that Nintendo went out and got John Cena to advertise it. He's a
Yeah.
big star. So
Yeah, they took
having
the.
them, people like him talk about it is good.
Yeah, they
They
took
need
the.
to do one with Macho Man too. I just want to see him playing something that's
Bro,
ridiculous.
He's
but you
dead.
switch-
he's dead.
Oh crap! I didn't know.
You didn't know that?
He had a heart
Well
attack.
done.
Dang, where you been?
Yeah.
Look here, it wasn't part of my news.
He died like a year. I think it was like a year or two ago. He died. He
That
just
was a
passed
few
away.
years
Yeah,
ago.
he had a heart attack while driving and died on the road.
Oh man, that
Yeah, his wife
sucks.
survived it.
That's fucked.
Yeah, that's.
I think
fucked up.
Retro's trolling.
So what's up with all these dead wrestlers, man? They just dying. Man, what's going
A lot
on?
of them still
Bro,
alive.
lot of
Back
them.
in the day.
Probably them-
wrestling
Boris
fan.
Karloff died 2 days apart.
Probably them steroids they be taking.
Bro, I think it's a conspiracy, bro. McMahon be putting shit in them people's drinks, man. Hey, I want to get a raise, man. And, hey, he's looking the other way. I'm there.
Yeah, something's going on.
What would you rather play with, an Xbox One or a Switch box?
What?
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 What would you rather play with, the Xbox One or the Switch packaging box?
Oh, because
Oh damn! Yeah, I get it now. Oh, that's fucked up. Damn. That's fucked up. What else we got here?
Let's see. This is kind of an odd one, I suppose.
Undertaker's immortal.
Are you guys gonna smell your Switch when you unbox it?
No, I'm not doing that.
Nah, I
That's
prefer. Never mind. Let me shut up.
Okay, this,
Hey, everybody,
that shit-
everybody,
No, sir.
this shit's getting kind of weird, man.
everybody in this panel, feed the bird.
Right.
You do me that favor. Feed the bird.
Let's see. I don't see any other ones here.
Go ahead, real feed the bird. I want to see you do it on camera. Feed the bird. How do you feed birds?
I don't know how to answer that.
No, it's a gesture. It's a gesture. Feed the bird.
I'm lost.
It's gonna be interesting.
Nah, find
Put your hand out and
find somebody else to feed that bird.
Okay, here's another question. How do you see Horizon fare against Breath of the Wild in sales?
I think it's gonna sell pretty good, but we already know who's gonna be the king of that genre. It's gonna be Zelda, man. Come on.
Yeah, Zelda's gonna outsell it. That's just what it is.
They can throw out the 50 million install base, but the
50
freaking
million
people,
install base means nothing compared to Zelda.
just like we was talking about. I'll go ahead.
Here's a good question. OB the Don said, I still can't decide on the second game to buy besides Zelda at launch.
There's
Well, it
some
depends
other
what you
games before.
want. Like, there's Bomberman and there's Fast Racing Neo, and I Am Setsuna. So those are all pretty varied.
That look like some I'll play offset sooner.
I Am Setsuna looks fun.
I say Bomberman, but how much is Bomberman on launch?
Bomberman's $50.
Oh hell no.
What about
A solid 20.
What about offset sooner? How much is that?
I Am Setsuna's a digital game. I think it's
Same with Shovel Knight.
30. I'm not sure. I didn't see the price for I Am Setsuna.
Oh, I got a question for the panel. What's going on with the Binding of Isaac?
That got delayed, I think.
Delayed 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Oh,
Man.
that's nothing.
Ain't nothing ready for the launch lineup, man. Everything's fucking delayed. But yeah.
So that's gonna be like $30 too.
No, that
I Am
one's
Setsuna's
more.
50.
I think it's 40.
For I Am Setsuna, that one?
No, wait. Afterbirth, or what's the new? Whatever the new one's called. It's actually $50 from what I understand. Yeah,
As soon as Fire Emblem comes out. And I want an Advance Wars, man. I want a new Advance Wars.
Yeah, I want Advance Wars too. Advance Wars is fun.
Hell yeah.
So
Fire
yeah.
Emblem.
Fire Emblem.
So I Am Setsuna is $30. That's what y'all saying, right? It's 30.
Somebody said
Let me
it's
check.
50.
I don't know. It might be more because it's 50 on Steam.
So it's gonna be digital only. Why not put it retail? It's only
There's
digital.
no retail version for the Switch.
Really? If it costs that
Yeah.
much, they might as well.
I know, right?
And plus, we already know how that storage space is, man. It's not that good. Like
Space is appalling.
no, if it's a cartridge, like it's good if it's a cartridge, but you know, digital, it's gonna take up space really fast.
Yeah, 32 gigs and it's like that.
Yeah, if you have the option, the physical version's better. There's no installing onto the consoles. You just plug and play.
Yeah, because the memory stand on
the
that
way a
cartridge.
console's supposed to be. But yeah, I don't see the price listed here. But I think it's 50 because on Steam it's 50.
Okay, what else we have here?
There's a bunch of random stuff here. Where do you guys buy your games? Amazon or Best Buy?
I go to
The
GameStop.
liquor store.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I get my Zelda with the tall can of St. Eyes and the 99-cent shit.
Dave J says $50. I Am Setsuna.
Yeah, $50.
Damn. Is it worth $50?
I can get a half price on Steam right now, so I'd say no.
Steam sales.
Steam sales.
Yeah,
But the only difference is the Switch version you can play online co-op. The other versions don't have that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
Ain't that a bitch? The only one that has online co-op is the Nintendo version. How funny is that?
Ah. Well, hey, we can say the same thing with 3DS on how a lot of their games was online and not on Wii U.
That is very true.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Is anybody getting Ultra Street Fighter or NBA 2K18
No.
for Switch? When does
Yeah.
that Street Fighter game come out?
Who cares?
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Sean Long.
I love the player app.
Sean Long's been talking some major trash to me, so I'm gonna beat his ass. He's been talking
I'm
some
also
shit.
have the EA 2K18 as well, especially if it's the same version as the PS4 and Xbox One.
No, I don't want to play the doo-doo version.
It's the same version though.
Will Sand said, "Did y'all clear up all the user ID confusion?" The user ID. What do you mean about the user ID?
Oh, for the Nintendo ID or whatever it's called?
Yeah, you gotta confirm your user ID for your Nintendo ID on their website.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Have they ever answered about the chat thing? Online chat?
Oh, yeah, if you're, make sure you guys know if you're over 30, they disconnect your account.
Yep.
Tuh. I want to know about our ID right now, like from all the digital games we bought for the Wii U. Like, Or is it coming
Yeah, for sure.
alongside? Are we going to keep our games? Like,
I doubt it.
that's bullshit. I want to keep my games.
Yeah.
I think you'll keep your games going forward, but I don't think you'll keep your Wii U games over.
Yeah.
But if
So
we
can I use my same ID I have for the Wii U? I have to make a new one.
You can use the same ID.
so if I can use my same ID, then why can't keep my games?
Really,
It doesn't-
don't work for them. I don't know.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. No, Alex. No. Fuck. Oh, he trying to get me back. He motherfucker. No, I'm talking to your ass, Alex. Okay, that was a nice comeback. Nice comeback. What else we got?
I like that shirt, real.
What's up? Huh?
I like that shirt, you fucking bot.
I was called a Xbox hater. They call me an Xbox hater. That's what they call me.
Oh, do they?
Well, all of a sudden I done turned against Xbox. What are these people saying?
Nah.
No, my wife she got she got the shirt made for me. It said achievement unlocked. I left the house. That's what it says.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm probably get some more shirts made. My wife got this made from. I'm probably get that troll face Hello Kitty. I'm probably get that.
Oh my god.
I showed my daughter that picture. She said, "You better not get that, Dad. I'll be mad at you." I'm gonna get it.
Put you in the dog house.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that troll face Hello Kitty. That shit's so funny as hell.
You're gonna see all them anime posters ripped the fuck off when he get home.
Yeah, it's about pull it and burn them.
Hey, where's this long, far in the distance anime podcast? Where's that, man?
Well, man, I don't know. Every week it gets brought
We
up.
talk about it every show.
I know.
Every show.
Man, it's our schedules, man. Like, man, I was supposed to be doing a Sega podcast with Mr. T like a month ago. We just, I don't know. We busy.
Yeah.
We were supposed to do it yesterday. Like, I told him, was it yesterday in the morning time? I was like, I got all day, man. Like, just let me know. Then I guess I fell asleep and then woke up with a message talking about it's 8:30. Good with you. I didn't even know he messaged me there. I guess I didn't look at my phone, so I could have done with him yesterday. It's just we just keep missing each other.
Oh shit! Near Automata's coming to Steam on March 10th.
Oh really?
Wow.
You not buying the PS4?
Why would I buy the inferior version?
Oh, damn, you're a PC peasant. I forgot. Oh shit, your Sega podcast is dead as Sega. Oh my god. Oh damn, there they go with the chat. That's
He
fucked
socked
up,
you in the
man.
jaw, dog.
Damn.
God damn.
That's fucked up. Oh, let's get a few more questions. We almost at the 2-hour mark. Another couple minutes.
I'm hungry, but I'm gonna go eat dinner. Shit.
Yeah, we about the 2-hour mark.
Why would you buy the inferior version of games?
I wouldn't. That's what I just said.
No. Yeah, I don't know. You know, he still has his lawnmower on. He can't really comprehend anything.
So I guess.
Do you think Nintendo?
Oh, go ahead.
You think Nintendo should buy the Atari SE?
The hell does Atari make anymore?
I don't even know. They still in business?
They probably make plates and silverware. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Last time I checked, they made an Atari flashback console a few years ago. That's all I heard
Walmart
from
that cost $10.
Yeah.
$10. Damn, they really fell off. God
Yeah, he
damn.
said, OB said, answer my GameStop question, bro. Where's the question? We're not scrolling. We're not scrolling up, bro. So, wait, type it again.
You gotta type it again because I don't see your question.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Oh, here.
The Switch
it says,
accessories?
how
Oh,
many
what's that?
systems do you think GameStop will have to sell on midnight release, and why don't they just let people pre-order those systems? So if you guys don't know, GameStop has some consoles set aside for launch day of the Switch that they're not allowing for pre-orders, but we don't know how many each store has.
VideoGamHer said Atari still got a Roller Coaster Tycoon, which does well.
Oh, they made that? I didn't know who made that game.
Shit,
Yeah, I think
I know.
GameStop will have maybe 20 per store for you peasants who didn't pre-order, I guess.
Oh, so they will have
I know
some.
her
Yeah, they're gonna have stock for
for
walk-ins.
walk-ins.
Yeah.
For walk-ins, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
But the the bad side about this is the only reason this is happening seemingly is because GameStop's been canceling pre-orders.
Oh, damn. So it's only GameStop that's doing that?
So much respect because of bullshit like that.
So what about Best Buy, Walmart? Are they doing the same thing? Or are they going to have extra?
So far, it's just GameStop that's announced they have stock on hand for day one.
Oh. Oh, well.
I would assume Walmart will, or Best Buy. Why wouldn't they?
They should.
That's fine.
Like, you know, Nintendo knew what they was doing, like the whole entire Super Bowl ad. They knew a lot of people was going to get more interested in the Switch, man. They should have a lot more.
Yeah, like,
than
this
just
is one of
$2
those situations where you should actually be going to smaller shops, like little mom and pop shops that no one goes to, because then you don't have to worry.
Yeah.
I remember when we were watching the Super Bowl with my wife's one of her best friend's cousins. When he saw the Switch commercial, he was like, "Oh shit, that shit is dope. I'm getting that shit." Like
that commercial was like really good.
I was like, "Damn, you excited for that?" I was like, "I am, but shit, I ain't hopping up ready to do a backflip with no drawers on."
Damn,
no.
I was like, oh shit, put this shit back on.
Put your shirt on, man.
Hey,
That's good.
It's that Zelda hotness, man. It's that greatness, man.
Zelda greatness, man.
That was someone that drunk the Kool-Aid.
You know what won't get people that excited? Sea of Trash. I'm just
Don't start. I knew you were gonna say something.
That's fucked up, man. But I think that's it, man. We've been here 2 hours, man. That's
You
it, man.
spent $50 on an amiibo today. What the hell's wrong with? Oh, you bought 10 amiibo. Never mind. I thought you said one.
$50. I was like, whoa. I was like,
So I guess that's it, y'all. We did this far enough. We ran out of shit to say unless y'all want to fucking keep bullshit. But nah.
This dude said he's getting one on release day either with money or a ski mask.
Oh damn.
There you go, bro.
Damn.
oh yeah, because that's something I wanted to mention to you guys. Like the guy that voices Mario, he's gonna be at the Comic-Con here next month.
Oh, nice.
That's-
I got
that's
him
what's
to
up.
sign a T-shirt. I have a T-shirt with his signature and
Oh.
Mario shirt.
I'm about to have,
Cool.
I'm gonna give him a piece of paper to say the most nastiest things I can ever think of. Come on, just say it, man. Come on, say it.
There's gonna be a whole lot of people.
All right, guys. I think that about wraps up this week's episode with the Real Talk with the Real Gamer. Just same shit, bullshit around talking about Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo. Next week will be Switchmas, and of course, some of y'all are asking me about the Zelda giveaway stuff. So don't worry, it's still going to happen. I will announce the winners next week. So y'all stay patient and just keep watching this podcast, keep watching my channel, subscribe, support your boy. Because if you support me, I will support you back. So is there anything? Anybody got any else to add to this before we get out of here? No Sega jokes, Alex. No Sega jokes.
Sega's dead.
Yeah, I got you started. Anybody else?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right. What about you, Dirty? I guess not.
Here?
He's here. But all right, guys. Really appreciate y'all for coming out. As far as next week goes, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this because around this time I'll probably be at GameStop around this time because since the whole
Now
entire
they're all asking how do they win the Zelda game.
Yeah, just make sure you get there early, get a good spot.
how do we win the Zelda game? Oh man, I swear if I had Mario Kart and do a tournament, that'd have been really awesome. Huh?
We'll figure out something out. Don't worry, guys.
You know what? Do y'all have Mario Kart for the Wii U? Anybody has Mario Kart still?
Nope.
Okay, I will figure something out so I can try to organize this. So I guess I will give y'all further details in next few days. Follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description below.
How about this? The person who can out-fact real when it comes to Sega wins.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, guys, like I say, I will figure something out next week, and I will announce the winner for the Zelda giveaway. And like I say, man, just support your boys, share my videos, subscribe, man. Support my content, I will support you back, man. Like I say, whoever's been supporting me for all this time, really appreciate y'all for coming. Appreciate y'all ongoing support. Make sure you subscribe to everybody else that's in this stream. Their channels will be in the link in the description below, so you make sure you subscribe to them. And make sure you catch Alex's podcast every Tuesday with the team. Was the Team Red Talks Nintendo? He does it every Tuesday on his channel, so make sure you check him out. So I guess after that, we do our outros, get out of here. So start you, Alex.
All right, what's going on, everyone? ActivesiN here. Another week of Real Talk with the Real Gamer. We talk about everything because we play on everything. Xbox, Nintendo, Sony. It is what it is. Bang bang, Switch gang. We'll see you next week.
Boo. All right, let's go with you, Digital.
Oh, my bad. I forgot. None of us playing Sega, though.
Ah, fuck you.
Shit.
Let's go with you all day.
What up? Thanks for the invite, Real. It's always a good time when I'm on this panel. My snake meat and my raccoon meat are done. I'm climbing down the mountaintop. I'm about to play me some games, man. I'm old school, like peanut butter and a mousetrap, bro. Find me at Video Theory, my Twitter, and I'm out.
All right, appreciate you coming. Let's go with you, Old Dirty.
Some people, this is Old Dirty. Can't wait for the Switch. Peace out.
Oh damn, that was fast, man.
that
was faster than
record right there.
that was faster than the Jay Dunless Nintendo segment. Damn. All right, let's go with your Retro. You there, Retro?
Steam sales.
I guess he's not. Let's go with you, Sinister.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Sinister Tar Heel. Great podcast. I'm ready to roll out and play some games.
All right, cool, man. I guess after that, I really appreciate everybody for coming by. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to this podcast whenever this podcast is uploaded. And I guess I will see y'all next week. And y'all stay tuned with the Zelda Switch giveaway. Or maybe I might do a week. I don't know. I will figure this shit out. But I guess peace out. And make sure you stay tuned to the Alex and Real show on Sunday. So you make sure y'all come to our show. And after that, we out here. Peace out.